Is up, everybody? This is Steve, one half of Another Shot podcast. Bill will be joining us later. He's at his kid supporting his kid in his wrestling tournament. So you're stuck with me for a little bit. No worries, no worries here. Yeah, I got to learn to do what Bill does, man. You never realize how much somebody else does till they're not fucking here. All right, so we're going to give a shout out to begin with to our sponsor, Steve's Diesel Shop LLC, out there in the Mercer County area. Give them a call. You get the sweetest girl to answer the phone. If you have a diesel, want a diesel, own a diesel, ever want to buy a diesel, got questions about a diesel, give Steve's Diesel Shop a call. He's located out there in Mercer, between Mercer and Hermitage. Great dude. Does great work. He'll take care of all your diesel needs. Let's not forget about our other sponsor here in Grove City, Pennsylvania. Keeping Grove City hydrated. That's our friends there over at Grove City Beverage. Go in and see Casey. Buy some beer. Good stuff. Good stuff. So we're getting snow out here in Pennsylvania, and already everybody's driving like they never seen the shit before. It's like you see people in Virginia, they get flurries and the roads are backed up. This is like our first kind of serious snowfall around here, and already everybody forgot how to drive. This is our Wednesday weekly open forum. I invite everybody to jump on here, ask questions. I'll drive the conversations, but I'd rather you guys drive. Drop some questions in the chat box. If I can open that thing up. Yeah, there we go. All right. We got Bill in the chat already. Yeah, I want to hear what you guys have to say, man. We're getting down here close to the holidays. Before you know it, Christmas is going to be here. I think someone said to me the other day, 6 weeks, and all of a sudden it's like 3.5. 25 minus 4, it's 21, 7. It goes into 21, 3 weeks. All right. Just the other day, it was 6 weeks, and now we're already at 3. So that means, yeah, next week's probably fucking Christmas. What else do we got that's going on? We'll have New Year's coming up. That's a good one. We have paid vacation holidays. That's coming up. That's like a holiday in its fucking own. I can't wait to suck on some of them. But yeah, I want to hear what you guys have to say. This week we got college football playoffs for you sports nuts. We have more NFL football, and we're starting to get down to the nitty gritty. You know, America's favorite sport probably should be football, not fucking baseball. As I don't even fuck baseball at this point. Hockey, they play year round. Debbie's in the chat. Hi, Debbie. She's probably out there working, busting that ass. I worked today. Did not like it. Nobody does, but it's what we do. So let's jump into it. We'll have Stephen Katrina on here. Maybe we'll get the traveling trucker. And oh my lord, we got to get Roberto back on here. My God, do I miss his voice? Nah. Yeah, Bill's out there watching finishing up the JV battle in the wrestling matches. I would really like to have Roberto and Arliss on here at the same time, just talking. That would be fantastic. Maybe they could read me one hell of a story. I'll have to find the story. I don't know who's going to read the girl part and who's going to... a song. Arliss and Roberto singing It's Your Love by Faith Hill and Tim McGraw. And we'll flip a coin to see who sings the girl part and who sings the guy part. I don't know if I have a preference. I just want to hear them sing to each other and look into each other's eyes. I think it'd be great. I think it'd be fucking fantastic. And I'll look into both of theirs. Steve Sampson, man, just back from Florida, man. What's up, dude, man? Glad you guys got back safe. Here you are. Welcome back to Pennsylvania. Just a week ago, you were dancing in your hot tub. Afraid to get out below the belt down there in warm, sunny Florida with the old lady, and here you are. Welcome to Pennsylvania's first serious, real fucking snowfall. Stay off the roads; they're nasty. I thought about something today, so I just started new job, new career path. Yours truly gets to accredit your children with their first driver's licenses. I get to say whether yay or nay they go on the road, that they're suitable and sufficient enough and competent enough to drive. And I will happily fail a kid because, I mean, if they suck, man, I could be sending them or someone else to their death. But today we had some snowfall. And so I'm thinking long and hard. I'm like, so I make it a little tougher on these kids to pass because they're gonna start driving for the first time on their own. And already we're looking at inclement weather. You know what I mean? So I mean, you got to be solid because I mean, you might get pissed at me for failing your kid, but at the same time, I could be saving their life. So I know you want your kid to drive because you've been tired of driving on practice for the last 16 years and shit like that. But I'd rather them take a week to brush up on some things, come back, and we'll try it again the next time. 1 week's not worth losing your whole life. So all those parents get pissed off at me. I'm doing a good thing. Arliss, Bill is out in, I believe, Sharpsville, watching his son wrestle for the night. I'm here in Bill's man cave, holding it down till he gets back here. So you're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with your sweet voice. You guys talking about Marquette and Duke game? Oh, for fuck's sake. On grounds over and under, Duke is going 3.5. That's a lot. Yeah, I wouldn't touch a spread. I'm playing a fucking total, and you know what rules? The under rules. Vegas loves overs because all its bettors love overs. Yeah, bet the fucking under. I hope it doesn't go to overtime. Bet the under, go to bed, wake up with some money. Yeah. Yeah, Bill's out there. My kid had hoops last night. It was a game that made you think about things. We were up like 42-0, 32-0, and like the coach took his foot off the gas. We could have easily scored 150 on these kids. But you got to realize the name of the sport. A lot of kids that aren't probably going to play some of the season. They got to play. They got to get in there, get some experience. It was a humble effort by our coach. Instead of just blowing someone out by fucking 130, make those kids never want to play the sport again. They humbled it. Everybody played. Everybody on our team scored. So they've all hit the varsity stat sheet. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. I mean, it was definitely nice because my team won. My kid won, but yeah, it was kind of humbling to see a team not go out there and just fucking intentionally humiliate someone. You know what I mean? So that being said, Bill's not here, so I'm all out of fucking whack. Do a shot. Fuck. Oh, that's good. That's good. Bill's liquor tastes better when he's not here. I don't know about that. Take your time back, Bill. The liquors, there's a lot more when you're not here. So what else we got? We got Arliss. He's supporting a fundraiser out there in Youngstown this week, and unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to make it, but I might be able to make an after party or something like that. Out there in Youngstown. I don't know if Bill has the link on here. I'm not sure, but I don't want to mess with too much shit on the computer because I could shut us down just like that. But yeah, it's out there in Youngstown. I think it starts about 10 a.m. and it's a bar crawl. This is my kind of event. This is right down my alley. But however, I have to do the responsible fucking thing. And yeah, I'll be going to work that day. maybe the power goes out. I'll catch you guys. I mean, I'm crossing. I mean, I'm not saying I'm pulling any plugs or pulling any fire escapes, but shit. I'd love to be there with you guys, but if we get a chance to meet up earlier or later, yeah, I'll be there for sure. And always looking at a chance to hang out with Arliss and the crew. Yeah, because when we hang out with Arliss and the crew, it's good times. Good times hanging out with Arliss and the crew. You got cute old Brian over there. All right, Brian. Yeah, so make sure you go out there, man. They got some gift baskets. The Southern Outlaw Band, they put together a hell of a basket. I'm pretty sure there was some very top-notch booze in that basket that we've seen. So with has anybody out there got any questions, man? So I got Bill. I don't got Bill here right now, so I could talk so much shit. What do you guys got, man? What do we got? Comments in the chat. I know you will, Arliss. You'll drink at least one. Shit. If I get out there, I will. I'll bring my Budweiser belly. I don't think that last one from a couple weeks ago still ain't sitting right with me. Oh, oof. Well, Bill's drank with me many times before. I will have a lot of catching up to do. If you guys start at 10 a.m., man, that's essentially kegs and fucking eggs. I can catch up with the best of them. I mean, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. It only takes me I don't know. I catch up with you guys in about an hour and a half, but then I'm in rough shape for the rest of the evening. I mean, I don't know. It's something I still haven't perfected. The catching up part and being able to function afterwards. Not doing history, Bill. Not doing history lessons. I thought about a few today, but no. Somebody came one of my youngest buddies, they came up to me the other day and they said E equals MC2. I looked and I was like, this is my chance. I was like, no. E equals MC squared. Like, well, what is it? I said, oh, child. That is the theory of relativity. Well, what's that? I have no fucking idea. Like, I don't know. So I could have created something about the theory of relativity. When I was a kid, I loved Einstein. I thought he was the coolest guy in the world. But I had no fucking idea about the true story behind Einstein. Like, he's smart. He's got great hair. And he's always in black and white. And he's smart. And we go all the way through school and everything like that. Like, E equals MC squared. Like, bitch, do you know what that means? No, nobody does. Like the same thing. Pi. Everyone's like, well, pi is 3.14 or 14. It's been a minute. I think it's 14. 3.14. Might be 19. It's either or. A or B. So what does pi mean? Nobody fucking knows. Nobody knows. You put it in, you don't learn that shit till trig. I don't think it actually even fucking matters. But you were smart if you knew that E equaled MC squared and if you knew what pi was. 3.14. Thanks, Steve. I got it on the fucking first shot. Fuck you, Bill. That's your history lesson. I knew what 3.1. I knew what pi was, but I don't know what it is. I can do that shit. Anything else in school that made me feel really fucking smart? Because I knew what the adults knew. But now that I'm adult, I knew what the adults knew, but what the adults didn't understand. Because unless you're like a physicist or I don't know, one of Elon Musk's cronies sending shit to fucking Mars, you don't know what pi is, and you don't know E equals MC squared is. The theory of relativity. Nobody gives a shit. Just make the world go around, and we're good. So what else is out there, guys? What do we got? Who discovered the moon? That was fuck. discovered the moon? It was probably fucking cavemen because they were the first ones. They looked up and they were like, moon. It wasn't Neil Armstrong. He's the first motherfucker that stepped on it. But the first person to discover it was probably the early Paleolithic man, the Cro-Magnon man, the Homo erectus. He discovered the moon. Or maybe a Viking. Vikings were around for a while. Yeah. If you really want to get into it, yeah. Why do we wash towels? Who washes towels? When do you wash towels? Some people wash towels after every bathing. Some people wash towels, I don't know, after every week. Some people wash towels every fucking lunar eclipse. Me, I wash towels once it hits the fucking floor. I'm like, oh, this is the floor, it's contaminated. But as long as I get that shower from the hot rock and sexy body to the towel rack, uncontaminated. Now, if it's like a after session towel, yeah, that thing goes immediately to decontamination. Maybe even I don't know. It depends. So some people say just throw a towel down. Regardless of what happens, that one goes directly into the wash cycle. Absolutely. When did I first realize I was gay? I don't know, fuck Bill. When I met you, all right. Fucking my heart started pounding. My lady part started tingling, and yeah, my nips got hard. I realized I had a thing for young Bill. Just get Jesus fuck Christ. Aren't they wrestling? The good thing about Bill being here is it gives me more time to drink because now I got to do more talking. That means less drinking. I appreciate you, Bill. I do, and I do like when you talk for a long time because I get to drink for a long time. Yeah, and and don't send nudes to Bill's Facebook right now because it's right fucking there, and I am not clicking on anything unless it's a fucking emergency. So if you're burning in a fire, you have to call Bill because I'm not opening up that fucking those flashes. Katrina. So yeah, what do you guys got, man? I want to hear from you guys. I'll talk all fucking night. I don't talk. I talk all fucking day. But I don't know. I just don't like fucking talking about me. What is the law that makes bourbon a bourbon? What is the law that makes bourbon a bourbon? I don't know, Arliss, but I feel like you might know the answer. What makes a bourbon a bourbon? What makes a whiskey a whiskey? You know what, Arliss, do not ruin liquor for me. All right, only very. Let's dab into the history. I mean, it tastes different. I'm sure it's the ingredients. I'll go with ingredients. What makes a better bourbon better than another bourbon? I'll say age, the way it was distilled, the TLC that was put into it. Maybe someone slept by the barrels and made sure it was nurtured for a long fucking time. But there are what makes one smoother than the next. Oh, Bobby says in an oak barrel for 2 years. I drink anything out of except piss. I won't drink piss out of an oak barrel for 2 years. I wouldn't drink oak piss or man batter. No baby batter and no piss touches these fucking lips. For 2 years. Okay. Well, isn't that like a key thing with Scotch? Like how old Scotch is aged? But me and Bill shared some Scotch a few shows ago. Absolutely delicious. It's still in my heart, still in my head. Man, Katrina, I got so much going on right now with computer shit. I don't know if I can touch my phone. I don't. I think phone's off limit. I need Bill here so I can watch sports. Fuck. I don't know what's going on in the sports world tonight, but I do know what's going on this weekend. One of my favorite games for you. Oh, hold on. Before I go jumping topics. All right, so bourbon has to be made of 51% corn and a single-use oak barrel and aged 2 years or more. All right, so Bobby gets a point for his fucking here on trivia night. All right, Bobby, 2 years oak barrel. Let's go. All right. So where can I get an oak barrel? I need an oak barrel. It cannot be mahogany, cedar, or pine. It has to be. What did I say? Oak. Oak. All right. All right. So if anyone out there knows where me and Bill can get an oak barrel, please send us the link, like, share, and send it to us. We'll come get that shit. And fuck it, Bill. What do you think, man? You think maybe we should make our own booze? Fuck. And we'll call it Another Shot. I like the idea. I like it. Thanks, Arliss. Arliss got one. So, Arliss, after party? Didn't know the corn percentage. So what do you mean by corn? All right. I mean, I'm more of a drinker, not a distiller. So what are you talking about when you talk about corn? Oh, strong only in the strongest you have in smaller quantities, Deb. That's why these bourbons, they're more like sippers. Like we don't sip. I mean, we don't do shots of the bourbon like the bullets. It's like Bill calls it, a gentleman's drink. Throw it on the rocks, throw it on, put a little water in it, whatever, totally ruin it in some, I don't know, Dr. Pepper. But yeah, it's a gentleman's drink. Drinking in quantity, yeah, you're asking for fucking trouble. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Arliss, he doesn't need to. We're gonna hide that comment. Uh, yeah, like wine, like wine. I mean, but we can all chug a wine if we really want to, but we only chug the shitty wines. It's the good wines that we really come to appreciate. Your favorites, the ones that are smooth, that don't make you regret drinking wine the next day. The ones that keep you coming back for more. They're the keepers. Yeah, Bill, I think that's definitely something we should invest some of our spare time in, is creating the perfect bourbon. Mm. Meanwhile, Arliss is out there talking to his barrel in that sweet, sultry voice. Burn, baby, burn. All right. So I have had proper number 12 here. And tonight I am drinking where I stopped at was all out of fucking Miller Lights. So in support of the Kansas City Chiefs losing this week, hopefully, and the Philadelphia Eagles probably beating the Carolina Panthers, we're having the Kelsey Brothers sponsored garage beer tonight. Fuck it. I don't know why I just said sure. Sure. Why the fuck not? But it's definitely no Budweiser. So what about you guys out there, man? With the holidays coming up, man, you guys got any questions, concerns, anything interesting you want to talk about? Oh, Bill, did we talk about this after that? The other night I showed up with a bottle of fucking Mad Dog. Did we talk about that? No, because I just showed up with the shit. Yeah. I got I think it was strawberry kiwi. For some reason on Thanksgiving night, I thought it was great to show up at Bill's house after hours. Bottle of Mad Dog. 2020. Reliving our glory days. It was rough. It was rough. I forgot how rough it was. And I can't remember if it was rough when I was a kid, but it still had that like after bite where it just tastes like straight alcohol at the end of every sip. It's like made a little fucked up. So at the end of the night, we wanted to go ahead and we wanted to, start wrapping it up. So, but we wouldn't wrap it up until everything we had opened or poured on that table was gone. So about this much left in our Mad Dog bottle. Bill proceeded to chug it. Chug it, he did. Next morning, nothing from Bill. Next afternoon, got a little message from Bill. He said, yeah, I forgot about the Mad Dog. He did not feel well. He went back to bed, but yeah, it was a good way to do a flashback. But why do we don't drink these things anymore? Anything like that's made you sick or if you had a bad memory of, usually stay away from it. And it's usually a good idea. You probably shouldn't have done it in the fucking first place. All right. What's Arliss got on here? Arliss. Sunday. You're going to be in the studio. What are we doing in the studio? What do you, Brian, Dave, and the guys got going on? Yes, Debbie, your drink was also fair game. We had to finish everything that was open. Waste not, want not. Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't even fucking know. All right, Steve, I'm going to figure out how to do this shit. I'm fucking good at this. Bill, take your fucking time. Holy shit. I can add things. Look at me go. I can't fucking unmute you though. I don't know how to do that.
That's on me, not you.
Oh, we're good. You're live. Oh, it was you.
What's up, Steve-O?
All right. I was fucking cooking there. I was absolutely fucking cooking in there. You're playing the mic game. So Sunday, Arliss is going to the studio recording 3 new strong songs. I've seen some of the posts. If you guys aren't following the Southern Outlaw Band on, for me, I follow them on Facebook. Facebook, I can't really screw up. So that's where I find all my stuff out, man. These guys are putting out songs left and right, man. You can catch them on Spotify, Apple Music. You can catch them on places, man. Really good, man. Really good. Please check them out. Please. Yeah, show them your support, man. Young William says, starting next Friday, I'll get taking Ty rest of the month for vacation. So if you need studio help. Oh, yeah, no, because he said he has a fucking oak barrel. Of course, Bill's jumping over to fucking help. For fuck's sake. Bill's going to hurt himself. He's going to put a fucking nail through his foot. Hey, Arliss, I'm free today. Monday through Sunday, Bill has time. Because Arliss has an oak barrel full of 51% corn. Yeah. Fair enough, man. So, yeah, what you got going on, man? What do you in the House of Samson have going on?
I'm cold as hell.
Oh shit! Hold on. Hold on, I can't hear shit. All right, hold on. We'll get this. All right, what do you got going on?
I'm cold as hell.
Talk to the human blanket right there next to you. Steve. Hey.
Yeah,
hey,
that's
girl,
pretty much what it's gonna be too.
Oh fuck. Florida's gone. It's bad. The honeymoon's over. The honeymoon's over. The hot tub's gone. Steve's over there,
Hamburger. I'm eating a hamburger for supper. Hamburger for supper.
You're eating a hamburger and the old lady's over there freezing.
Always.
The
I have
honeymoon's
like 4
over.
layers on.
Hell, she was sitting here with the hat on inside the damn house, and the house is 72 degrees.
I'm telling you, it's cold out there, man. It came in there like, I don't know, out of fucking nowhere. What are they saying? Lake snow effect. Apparently, we picked a great place to live.
Yep.
We're going to go up here by the lakes.
Yep, 5 to 10.
Something
5 to
else they
10
didn't teach me in school. They told me that, there are a few Great Lakes. What are there, 5? I can't even remember anymore.
I don't know. You're on.
If I don't get tested on, I don't study. I don't fucking remember.
Ohio.
But, Ohio. Yeah, there's like Michigan, Huron, Erie.
Yeah, there's 5.
They're gonna name one after Saquon Barkley. Just wait.
He's a-
Erie.
He's a freaking beast.
Lake Barkley. Wait for it. But yeah, they didn't teach me about lake snow effect in high school, or I would have probably thought about my decision attending college. Been like, oh no, that sounds bad. That sounds too close to fucking Erie. Oh my god, they got level at like 5 foot of snow, and we're down here like with a dusting. Like, get the shovel. Everybody's running to Walmart to get ice. Meanwhile, Erie's buried.
You mean to get salt?
Yeah. So
We have enough
Yeah.
ice. We don't need any more ice.
yeah.
Um,
Oh, welcome, Juliana. Hola, chica. Yeah, we're on here shooting the shit, man. Bill's out there.
Where's our tan? Well, considering the
tan
highest
lines.
degree was 65 down there.
Look, I still got a tan.
Well, yeah, I worked the whole time. You sat in the pool all day, every day.
That's right. Pool and hot tub. That's where I lived.
I couldn't imagine, Steve. I'm so glad you're back safe. It sounded like you had a horrible time down there.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible time. I
Yeah.
couldn't imagine. I was feeling for you. I'm like, oh my god, he's down there with Katie all fucking week. Oh my god, he's down there butt ass naked in the hot tub all day. Good lord, he's
No.
out there slaving away.
Yeah, slaving away, taking care of. So I take care of him and our 3 kids up here. We're down there taking care of him, our 3 kids, my brother, my mother, and my father. Yeah.
Oh, here you go, Katie. He's about to warm it up. He says 5 to 10 inches expected.
Uh-huh.
We're about to get turned up over there at the House of Samson. 5 to
Oh,
10.
wait.
That's a big discrepancy, Steve.
Yeah.
7
Yeah,
has no
well,
chance.
you need to see,
You need to see what Bill just said.
yeah.
Fuck. Maybe it is. cold. Hola,
Yeah.
Juliana. Bill says.
Right there.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Next, please. Juliana's up there in the high northeast, man. No, is Virginia? I can't fucking remember. I thought it was like Massachusetts.
Connecticut.
Right? From Juliana. Connecticut,
In
Massachusetts.
Connecticut.
Same thing. You know, small
Greenwich.
states up there in that cluster.
She's
Rhode
in that
Island.
Richie section. She's in that Richie section, Greenwich.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. You get up there, it's all the Hamptons. So, yeah, it hasn't even snowed here yet it's warm like 40 degrees. You're going to be sorry. It'll come, and it's going to smack you guys directly after a Buffalo Bills game. Oh. And no, it's going to come. She's going to get hers. I really feel like Pennsylvania's going to get fucking destroyed this year because I don't think I shoveled last year. Not once.
we
I wanted to
didn't.
see how long. I wanted to see. I was like, how long can I go without shoveling? I'm like, all right, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Nope, not even. I'm like, but I don't want to put the mailman in jeopardy.
Right.
So I didn't shovel. I just bought extra rock salt and I let that do the shoveling for me. I just laid it down thick at night. And then I woke up, and if any spot didn't already melt once the snow hit it, I went ahead and I just did it again. I was just like, coating with salt. And I was going to Walmart like every 3 days, 2 days, maybe sometimes 1, shoveling with salt. But I was just being stubborn. It's like that little stubborn thing in me, like, I will not shovel this year.
My
And I did not.
mother-in-law taught me always stock up on things at the end of the season. So, like at the end of the season last year, all the salt, when it's all marked down, I've got like 5 bags of salt in my shed.
I'm an idiot. I did the same thing, right? And they're supposed to be in weatherproof bags.
Uh-huh.
So I bought a shit ton. I put them outside my shed, and it rained.
No, you got to keep
Somehow,
them in the shed. In
I
a
didn't
tote.
expect rain. But at the good part of it was I didn't have salt pellets. I had salt bricks. So I would go down my walkway, and every 10 feet I'd lay this brick. Salt brick. I would lay a salt brick, a giant salt brick. And and it would rain, it would snow, and it would just run all over the place. But then all my cats are outside, and they're fucking licking the runoff. So I probably have like, I don't know, like 80 pounds across my property of salt water. Like the cats are drinking it, they're throwing up. I feel like I'm throwing up. It was terrible. So yeah, if you're gonna go ahead and stock up on salt, put it in the basement, put it somewhere dry, put it on pallets, and wrap it in a tarp.
Now
Or
I
put
keep
it in the back
ours
of
in
your
a
truck
tote,
and wait. Oh,
weatherproof
yeah.
tote.
Yeah, I don't know. Live and learn, right? What do we got here? Arliss, how's the weather over there? We're over in Ohio. I know Arliss loves sending his shit over here. He's right across the border. Whatever Arliss is getting, we're going to see in about 2-3 hours. Oh, man. So what else you guys got going on? Got a lot of people.
Nothing. The girls game got moved tomorrow night. That's if the weather ain't bad. Tomorrow we get all that snow. They had to move the game from Friday because the team they're playing, their football team, that Central Clarion, is in a state championship game Friday. And we were supposed to play Friday, but it got moved to Thursday at home.
Right. Yeah. No. It's
So I guess
every
he gets
winter.
to do a sports show with you.
Yeah, I guess he gets to do a sports show tomorrow night. Katie does.
Saquon Barkley.
Because he'll be at the basketball game, so I guess you're stuck with me.
We're gonna be sorry.
Oh,
Good. We didn't have one last week, and it was I don't know. I feel like I did pretty fucking good. I was like making my pick.
You were gonna be sorry. You just didn't hear it from me.
All right.
And are you go
Steve, yeah. just to tell you right now, in NFL you were 13-3.
Fucking Falcons.
But guess what?
You know it. Fucking Falcons.
But guess what? Katie and I were both 15-1.
Well, if you guys start cheating off each other's fucking tests, yeah, looking at each other's games wrong, it's like 3 weeks in a row. We're just going to fucking do the same fucking thing. No, you know what? It's college football playoff week.
Yep, there's only 9 games.
The scores are very tight. Our standings are very tight. Yeah. Someone's gonna have to be radical here. Yeah. This is do or die. I don't want to end in a tie.
Yeah,
I don't want to end in a tie. So I don't know. I've been looking over my picks and they're going, I've done my homework. Let's put it that way. I've done my homework.
Yeah, I finished that. But yeah, so I don't know. We don't got too much going on. Just waiting for this weather to hit, I guess.
Yeah. When this Deb says you guys could have brought the sunshine.
Oh, I wish I could have. It was in most. We had 2 good days that were in the 60s. All the rest were mid 70s, and it even hit 80 on Thanksgiving.
Oh, you poor baby.
Yeah.
I don't know how you managed. I don't know how you managed. Holy fuck. This kind of weather makes me think about my future. Like every year I'm like, that's it. I'm going to start I'll be a snowbird. I'll be happily. I used to make fun of like old people going south for the winter.
Our plan is when all the kids graduate, is we want to move south somewhere, but we're not sure completely where yet. South Carolina or Georgia or Florida.
It's a big move at that time in your life. You're kind of setting up shop. You want to be somewhere where the kids are going to want to come. The grandkids are going to want to come and stuff like that. I think about those things, but I also think about the wildlife and shit like that. They can't have fucking things that don't have legs and slither. It's kind of a big deal. But yeah, this time of year, I'm like looking at cruises and shit like that. I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go. I want to go here. The Bahamas look really nice this time of year. We should go to the fucking Bahamas. I'm glad I say that I'm glad I put enough in the savings in like October to start thinking about the Bahamas. You know what I mean? No, I didn't. Yeah, I should have thought about that shit last February, you know, but I did not. So
Right now, I just turned the TV on. I'm watching this Maryland Ohio State game, boys. It's 55-19 Maryland over Ohio State.
that was Maryland over Ohio State.
Right now, yeah, 55-19.
That's a game I don't think they're going to take their foot off the pedal for. The good thing about college is like you get style points for beating the living piss out of somebody, especially with a name like Ohio State. Well, you were there. You were scorekeeping for our boys last night in hoops.
Yeah.
It got ugly quick, and it's like you almost don't want to score at that point. You know, you don't get any style points in high school for almost making kids feel bad or discourage them from ever playing the game again. I mean, it's happened to me. I've gotten man, when I first started playing, my team would get beat by fucking 40-50 points. I was like, oh my god, this sucks. I don't want to fucking play. But then you get older. They were young kids, and you know what? In 3 years, they could be beating Grove City by 50 points. You don't know where teams are in their program, so it's growth, and you got to understand that about sports. Especially at that age.
Well,
what do we got here?
AJ Georgia Peach is on.
Oh, AJ Georgia Peach. So we got what? New Hampshire?
No, Connecticut.
Yeah. Connecticut. Same thing. It'll be the last one I say. I'll say Nebraska before I say Connecticut. We got Nebraska, we got Georgia, we got Pennsylvania, we got Ohio. I think that's it. We're all Northeastern right now. I mean, keep the snow. You might see a flurry there, AJ Georgia Peach. You might see a flurry. And then you know what? You see a flurry down in Georgia, guess what happens? Everybody forgets how to fucking drive. The parkway's backed up. Oh, the snow's coming. Let's forget how to fucking drive. Happens every fucking year. From Virginia to Florida, man. The abominable snow, the abominable snowflake is coming. Let's forget how to fucking drive.
Oh, I gotta turn that down. I forgot.
Yeah.
I can see your head.
All right.
Oh, it's terrible, man. I remember one year I was down in Florida. I was a waiter at the Country Club of Orlando, and I'm sitting out back. We're having a cigarette behind the outside the kitchen there, me and some other waiters, and all of a sudden, flurries start coming down. I start having like PTSD from Pennsylvania. I'm like, guys, what's going on here? This is why I came down here. They're like, oh, it's only gonna last a few minutes, and then it started to rain. Like that sounds like fucking some Florida shit there if I ever heard any. You know what I mean? We had sun, snow, and rain all in 10 fucking minutes. We got 39 one night in Florida. Oh my gosh. In the air conditioner? Did you have the air conditioning on?
No, actually it got cold down there. Got cold a few nights. I mean, it'd be like 60s, 70s during the day and get down to like mid 40s, but it did get to 39 the night before we left.
All right, AJ, if you think Georgia doesn't suck, you're more willing, entitled to your opinion, but have you seen their fucking football team? Holy shit. I do have them losing this weekend, by the way, Steve. Georgia goes down.
Yep, me too. Me too. I don't got Georgia.
Down. Nope, not on this day. So what else you guys got, man? I'm interested in hear what you guys have to say. Everybody like questions, man. That's one thing we don't get enough on this show is questions. Like people asking us questions about random shit. You got us here on the panel to say some shit, man. Get other people's opinions. I keep trying to come up with questions all day, but I answer them myself, and my answer is usually wrong. So I should probably write them down and save them for the panel, so maybe I get the right ones. I should ask Katie because apparently she's 15-1 every week. So if you have life questions, ask Katie because apparently she's seldomly wrong. Seldomly wrong. But you're not perfect.
What?
So,
Go
but
Dogs. We're winning. No, not with your quarterback. No, you're not. Carson Beck. Carson suck. Just nips the tip. Oh my God. Just the tip, Bill.
What?
Just the tip.
but
All right. Do we
no, we're just getting back used to the weather here.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, glad you're back though, man. Glad you guys are back safe and sound. It's a hell of a drive, man, running right up there down the East Coast, man.
Yeah, it took us like 14 and a half hours on the way down, but the way home it took like almost 17 because we stopped more on the way home. Of course, coming home sucks. When you're going down there, you're like, oh, we're gonna stop for gas. That's it. No bathroom breaks unless you get out. Well, on the way home, we stopped a lot more.
Oh yeah, you guys were anxious to get there, so you hustle down there. And then when you're there, and then on the way back, you kind of remember the ride there, and you're like, "Oh man, this is gonna suck."
Yeah.
Especially when you look at the weather report and like, fuck, school. Yeah, yeah. Nobody wants to come back to responsibilities, do they? Fuck no, not me.
No.
No.
But yeah, so I'm back. So I started my winter job doing the boys booking for home games. I'm gonna do all home games for the boys games. And,
yeah, were you the one that posted the starting lineup last night? What a fucking
No.
train wreck! Holy fucking explosion!
That was one from last year.
Oh my lord, did that go south? I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Yeah,
the
that
wrong
was
kids
one
running
from-
out to the wrong
That was
names. I
one
like,
from
oh,
last
shit.
year. The person that announced it, they didn't look at the regular starting lineup because we actually had three books sitting there. You know, their team, our team, and then Corey had his own book, and we had all the same starting lineup that we had all the same. So I don't know where he come up with that.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. It was a hot mess express, man. Hot mess express.
So, but
It's fine.
So I've been going through and I don't know, I've been looking for content to bring to the show here. And so I find some of my best stuff, the things that I don't know I could bring to the show. I don't know how much I trust Facebook. To find out how people what people are thinking. I try to read people's mind through Facebook. I don't know if it's fucking accurate. Everybody's scared of the snow, according to Facebook. Everybody's hungry. Everybody posts recipes. Grove City did lose a legend in the wrestling community. Coach Ruley.
Marty Rowley was a teacher, but he was also a wrestling coach, and he also coached football. And he impacted on a lot of kids' lives. 30 plus years at the high school, and then after he even retired from the high school, he was still helping out with wrestling and announcing football games. He actually is. He actually is my dad's. He's actually my dad's second cousin, so we're actually related to Marty.
Okay, yeah, that was sad, man. I mean, unfortunately, everybody has a due date, and unfortunately, it was his. But great man, local legend, man. I think every town has a few.
Yeah,
and that's another thing that makes sports great, man. Because how many lives has he touched?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen my basketball coach since I was 18 years old. But man, I love that man so fucking much. You know what I mean? But if he ever passes, I'm sure one of his greatest look downs are from heaven were to see me and the boys get back together at his funeral and have a good time in his name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you guys under Coach Rowley, you guys should definitely go ahead and embrace that, man. What else does Facebook tell me here? Nope, shit.
I don't know. Did they ever find that lady that went searching for the dog the other night and like disappeared in the like they don't know where she is. They found her car, but they haven't found her yet.
Say
She went out-
what?
Yeah,
She went looking
went
for
out
a dog.
went
and
out
got
looking
lost?
for her dog in the snow. And
All right,
there's
follow the track.
someone said on there that she fell in a hole, but she wasn't in that hole. So they're still searching for this elderly lady. I think that was like Pittsburgh area.
No shit. So an elderly lady goes looking for a dog, falls into a hole. Elderly lady
30-foot
climbs
sinkhole.
out of the hole.
Yeah, 30-foot sinkhole.
Holy fuck. She's probably in the earth. I don't know. I'm no geologist, but I don't know. Oh, Christine, old time friend on here. Who was it? Who is who? Remind me. I'm all over the place on topics right now.
Who was it? She wants to know.
Who was who?
Yeah, I don't know who she's asking. If she's asking about who was
Oh,
the
the
coach.
sinkhole. Oh, Marty Rowley out here in Grove City was the coach that recently passed. The elderly lady in the sinkhole. Her name is elderly lady that fell in a sinkhole. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Steve. You guys want to fact check that, or do you want to put that on here?
I will try and find it.
My basketball coach, Christine. Yeah, Ken Piankowski, man. He's up there poking them out now. Yeah, Mr. P. Mr. P, the man, the myth, the legend. That man put his head through a fucking chalkboard to send us a fucking message. Fucking blood running all down his fucking face. I was like, oh shit. I was never more scared of coach in my fucking life when he put his hair through a fucking chalkboard. Had blood running down his face. I was like, we should probably play harder, guys. Coach is not happy with us. And we went out there and we lost to Stroudsburg. But yeah, Coach P was my guy. Love the man. I mean, I think that's a good thing about sports and youth mentors. I mean, whether it be a teacher, those names, even though I don't think they're fucking paid enough, teachers, those are the people that kind of influence a lot of what your children do. Like I can go back and I could probably name my teachers from kindergarten to my senior year. I mean, the ones that I liked, the ones that I, actually attended classes to and shit like that. But yeah, they don't get paid enough for the oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, what do you mean? Hopefully, I don't get those genes, Christine. Christine saw my dad yesterday. He doesn't get any older. Apparently, he does. He does. He looks like fucking Bruce Willis in my eyes. Me and my dad look nothing alike. I am 2 feet taller than him. I'm a finely tuned athletic specimen. Bruce Willis is not. My dad looks like Bruce Willis. If you guys want to know what my dad looks like, picture Bruce Willis. Yeah. Hopefully, I get those genes. No. I already don't age. I just get gray hairs on my face. That's
Union
about
Township.
What was her name? Her name, the lady that's missing. Her name's Elizabeth Pollard from Union Township.
Union Township. Well, man, best wishes out to the family, man. That's got to be scary. I mean, I'd like to know where the rest of the family was while she's out there looking for a dog by herself in a fucking sinkhole. Where's her cell phone? Where's my iPhone?
Actually,
it was a.
she was looking for her missing cat.
Yeah, cat.
God, that's probably how I'm gonna meet my fucking death then. Going out with like fucking cats. One of my cats almost took me out one time because it started running out towards the road, and I fucking went after it. I didn't think twice. Yeah, I could have got creamed after a cat. If it's a dog, I understand, but a cat, especially when I have so many, they're still living, breathing things. They're not expendable like that. Yeah, I risked my life a couple times for a couple of my cats, but.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Christine doesn't think my dad looks like Bruce Willis. Yes, he does. If there was an actual photo of my dad outside of his driver's license, I could prove to everyone that he looks like Bruce Willis. But my dad, he's one of those guys, even when we were like 2, 3, I don't know, 9, 11, 14 years old, he would always avoid the camera. You could never get this man in a picture. I have one picture of him within like the last 20 years, and we are like across a field. Like you see a hat, a shirt, and shorts, and then me bending over talking to him. Yeah, he's like Bigfoot. Like there's more pictures of Bigfoot than there are of my dad. So yeah. But yeah, I don't look like Bruce Willis. What else we got on here? The Poconos are probably going to get hammered with snow. Let me see. For the best content you ever want to find or talk about, man, because everybody looks on fucking Facebook and that's what they want to talk about, what they see. Because if it's on Facebook, it must be true, right? Let me see.
Not always.
I see everybody's best side on here. Oh, you look great. Oh, man. Yep. Glick looks great. Glick always looks great, though, right? Fuck no. My Facebook, do you guys believe that your cell phones listen to you? Or like they hear, or do they just follow your searches and what you type? Because my Facebook is like swarmed with like shit I'm thinking about or I've talked to somebody about. But like I've never put it in a Facebook search, and here it is. I just talked about baseball. There's baseball. I just talked about movies. There's movies. I talked about beverages. I talked about Philly. Shocker, Philly. Food. Sports. Yeah, I don't know. People think that our devices are listening to us. Is that true?
I don't know. I know recently I found the thing up in the corner of my phone. You can record you yourself with the iPhone, the Apple iPhones. There's a thing up in the corner. If you push on it, you can record your you can record your conversation on the phone, your phone call.
You know what's fucked up? I just did a new update on my fucking phone like 2 days ago.
Yep.
I was like 2 updates behind like an iPhone update.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm learning the iPhone all over again. I'm like, what's going on? What's this? There's so many fucking things going on. Like I just got used to using my iPhone after 10 fucking years. And these last 2 updates, apparently I missed 17, now we're on 18. Oh, it has my world in a fucking world right now. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know, like all these user agreements and shit you sign. I don't know if there's anything in the small print that says you can listen to me while I'm like doing shit all day. You know, maybe that's why my battery dies so fast, because the government's listening to me. I don't know what they want to do listening to me, but take your data points. Oh, it does let the other person know too. What other person? Talk to me. I want to know. I want to know details. I want to know details, because I don't know. I believe young Debbie here is she knows a little bit too much about secretive things. It's kind of fucking, it's different. She knows details. She knows the conspiracy parts. I fail to believe. But yeah, no, I'm curious about it, because even like I was a big Alexa user for a while. I have like 4 or 5 Alexas all over the house, because I wanted to play the Beatles in one room, you know. Alanis Morissette in another. So I'd go through the rooms and just talk. Then I'd have them all synced and shit like that. If I was in the shower, yeah, I would just Alexa all over the house. But then someone said, like, it's always listening to you. And I would sit there sometimes. I'll be on the couch and there's Alexa shining blue with the rings running around it. I was like, are they listening? So they're recording. Interesting. The recording of what? Now I'm really fucking curious. Now I'm really curious. Yeah, I don't know. Cell phones are super techie, super knowledgeable, and the man's probably always watching, and I think kids should treat it like that. But I gotta hit the head. We've hit the hour mark, so I'm gonna try to do this without fucking it up. We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a leak, but in the meantime, we're gonna play some music. So without fucking this shit up. All right. Let's see here. What do we want to listen to? We're going to listen to our dude Leo. And I'll be back, man. Bill's probably on his way if you miss him. If not, see you when I get back. Here's Leo and doing a cover of Toto's Africa.
Frog Leap Studios.
Tonight, but she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:35. The moonlight wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melody. Turn to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. Come and take it all to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more can ever do. I bet you raise on in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. As they go restless, longing for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right, as sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened of this thing that I'll become. Come and take it on to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bet you raised up in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Oh yeah.
Hi guys, thanks for checking out my video. I just want to say yeah. Woo.
That was cool.
All right, man. That was our dude Leo, man. A little comeback on Toto Africa, man. That is how you have sex with a guitar. That is fucking guitar at its fucking finest. Well done, man. Make sure you get over to Leo. I can't even say his last name. Put in Leo MAK. It'll pop right up, man. He does tons of covers. Fantastic, man. So yeah, Bill's still up there, man. They're flying through matches, man. He'll be here eventually, but still, you're stuck with me. It's all right. You guys are stuck with Bill and Steve-O for a week. So you got Cougar Cat and Steve-O now. And Bill's not gonna have any alcohol left by the time he gets back. I'll be laying butt naked in the middle of the fucking garage. That's the goal. So what else do we got going on, man? I don't see nothing in the comments, man. I think Juliana, they're on a different time up there in Connecticut. Arliss, different time out there in Ohio. Yeah, Arliss has been putting together. He's been working on a theme song actually for Another Shot podcast. He's taking on his own, man. Much appreciated, man. It's great what he's doing. It's absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to put me and Bill to the voice of Arliss and the Band of the Boys, man. It'll sound great. Again, this Saturday they're doing that charity bar crawl. I believe it's for kids. 10 a.m. I know Bill's gonna be out there. I'll probably catch up with the group some point later in the day.
We may go after we talk to Bill. We may go. Me and Katie may go.
Yeah. I mean, man,
even though I'm not a big drinker, but I'll go and support. Whatever.
Yeah, man. Man, bar crawls are great. Bar crawls are absolutely fantastic. But I mean, it's like go, 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 go. You know, the thing about a bar crawl is most people don't make it because they find a home along the way. It's like you just have such a good time at one certain place. You forget about time. Time eludes you, and that's where you lay your hat for the night, and then maybe one of your friends go on, and then you're just like searching for each other the rest of the night. It always makes for a good story. Every single bar crawl I've been on. Sharon used to do the frostbite foot race up there at Quaker Steak and Lube. Go to like 6-7 bars, and you go back to the parking lot, and they would get all the contestants as long as you had all your bars punched that you attended. You could race in the foot race, and it was, I don't know, like a 50-meter dash. It was some field day shit. And you would race across this fucking parking lot, drunk as shit, snow flying, icy parking lot. They don't do it anymore. I'm pretty sure someone probably fucking fell at some point. But it was the good old days before it became infamous vaginas and just started being wimps and suing everyone. So, but yeah, that was good. I do miss a good bar crawl. But yeah, especially one for charity. Yeah, I really wish I could be there. However, also January, we got a conglomerate of birthdays, and
Yeah,
we're looking at
we
the
do.
we're looking at the 18th of January to go down there and bring the life to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh the 18th, looking at Rivers Casino. Going down there, spending a nice night. Getting fucked up and losing a lot of money, and see the city of Pittsburgh, man. You know what, Pittsburgh.
January 18th, honey.
Yeah, I'm
January
loving.
18th. Yeah, because all our birthdays are right around that time. Yours and mine and Bill's.
Yeah. So if we can all get schedules though, connect there. I'm loving the 18th of January. Arliss on this bar crawl. He's looking at oh man, for real, dude. I swear to God, if he sings the night before Christmas, I'm gonna lose my shit. Bill will go live. Bill will go live from the webpage if Arliss he's up there singing him and the guys. But yeah, man, this time of year, man, it's always something good to go out there for charity, especially if it's for the kids. Dude, I could not imagine a fucking kid going this time of year without Christmas presents and shit like that. So if you got the opportunity to help, like every time I'm checking out now, all these restaurants, fucking Burger King's, Arby's, it's always, do you want to give like round up for the kids? Fucking do it. I mean, there's no guarantee that's where the money goes, but you know what? For fucking 40 cents, 75 cents, if we all fucking do that, if it doesn't go there, someone's a dick, and karma's gonna go ahead and smash them in the fucking face. But if it does go there, it makes a big difference, man. I don't even know where my 70 cents goes, but I'll do it all fucking day because maybe it does go there. And if we all do our part, man, it turns into a very big piece in the end. You know what I mean? So fucking do it. 40 cents ain't gonna kill nobody, but it'll make a big difference to somebody else if we all do it. That's not my last shot.
No.
No. Oh no. So what else do we got out there, guys? What else do we got? I want to see somebody out there like drop a fucking serious fucking question on the group, man. Serious fucking question. Last couple weeks we talked on here's something everybody wants to know. I don't want to dwell on it too long, but the Tyson Paul fight, are they both actually getting fucking sued because they faked it? Is that a thing? Or is that just BS?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I keep hearing they might get sued because they both fucking faked it, but that would, people didn't like Jake Paul before. Now they're really going to fucking not like that man.
Yeah.
I just hope he actually gets in there with a real fucking fighter and gets fucking absolutely fucking destroyed.
You see what Arliss said here? He says he has shows on the 4th, the 11th, and his birthday is the 13th.
of this month.
I don't know if it's this month or January.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Arliss, what month, man? I'd like to get a schedule of when you guys are performing so we could post that. Also, while we're playing our songs and stuff like that, so we can get some dates, not just for I'm somebody that needs to learn by like visual. I'm a visual learner, and I learn by
so am I.
repetition. So I need to see these things. If you text me, I'll be like, oh man, yeah, sure, I'll be there. But then like it leaves my mind as soon as like your message goes out of my window. I'm like, fuck. You know what I mean?
I'm
I have
guessing,
to scroll back.
Steve, I'm guessing that's January because the 4th is already passed. The 4th is
Oh,
tonight.
his birthday's the 13th. Oh, girl. Damn. Yeah. Hey, Arliss, man, you might want to look at that 18th coming down to Pittsburgh with us, man. For one hell of a fucking rager. Every time me and Bill go down to fucking Pittsburgh, someone gets fucking lost. I mean, it's always a good story. You know.
Yeah,
Don't matter.
look, January 13th, Steve, is Arliss's birthday.
Oh, I'm 13. Arliss is 13. I'm 16. I think Bill's 14. Steve-O, one of you?
15.
15.
Yeah.
13, 14, 15, and 16. Holy hell.
Busy, wasn't she, boys? Holy fuck. That damn.
Oh, and I fact checked that for you. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul are not the ones being sued. It's Netflix that's being sued, the platform, for failing to deliver a seamless experience.
Well, they haven't dropped my fucking price. Netflix is still. I'm pretty sure Netflix like ups the bill every month, and I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, I'll get like I get like those notifications like whenever anybody charges anything to like my bank card, you get a notification. Doesn't matter what it is. It's like Netflix. I'm like, did Netflix just get me? Like it seems like they get me like twice a month, but I don't know. As long as they're there when I need them, it's okay. It's about the consistency, Netflix. Oh, here we go. Christmas lovers, Jack Skellington lovers. December has a Friday the 13th. That's Arliss's birthday. Arliss will have a Friday the 13th.
His birthday's
birthday this year.
January 13th.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well, if Arliss was born in December, he would have a Friday the 13th birthday, and they would call that a Nightmare Before Christmas. All right, moving on. What else we got here? Facebook. What else you got? Oh my God, you got good drinks. Crockpot recipes, because everybody cooks in a crockpot, right? This is fucked up. The next thing I fucking scrolled down and saw on my Facebook, and I know I haven't seen this shit in a long time. Bourbon. Because what the fuck did we talk about? Bourbon. And I did not type the word bourbon into my fucking Facebook inquiries, Google, or nothing of the fucking sort. We just talked about the casino in Pittsburgh. Guess what just popped up on my Facebook? Rivers Casino, Pittsburgh. All right, I'm starting to fucking get freaked out now. We talked about the weather. There we go, the fucking weather. Oh my God. All right, hold on. I talked about the Eagles yet. All right. Did we talk about women's underwear? Or they just know what I'm thinking?
Maybe.
Oh, they're good. Oh, they're good. Oh. The Elf on the Shelf. Yeah, that's about to become a thing again. And please, people, if you're going to post Elf on the Shelf on Facebook, have them dropping Hershey Kisses all over the fucking place. That's key. If there's not an Elf on the Shelf and a Hershey Kiss, I'm not interested. There we go. There's some sports. There's a book. Oh, we're not going to put that out there. Oh God, no.
Yep.
Hmm,
And the 18th
interesting.
is that. Gotta have some money to go to the casino that day.
So now I'm getting into all these. What the fuck? I'm getting into all these. It's emotional. Do I seem like an emotional person? Like I have feelings and things?
Yeah, well, it depends on certain things you do. You were talking about your cat. You would go out and you almost die for your cat, and then you were talking about giving money to just if it's only 75 cents, it'll help kids. So yeah, kind of.
Shit. This fucking thing is listening to me. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to fucking wonder now. I gotta read the fine print on this shit. This new fucking iPhone update. I should think twice before I update. It wouldn't let me download another app unless I updated. That was the rule. I had no intention on updating. I'm like, I'd like to go back if I could. I'd like to unupdate. But no, I could not download anything else, another app, unless I updated. And now they got me by the fucking balls. My God. Let's see. Quotes. All right. I mean, it does make warm my heart that my Facebook's full of Glick and the Philadelphia Eagles. Apparently that's what I talk about so much. And Christmas ornaments, I like those. Love poems. The fuck? And Randy Moss. Yeah, my Facebook's pretty lame. What about? All right, so isn't there a thing where if you open up Google or something like that and you type in one letter, it'll tell you the first thing you're thinking about? Isn't there I don't know, there's a challenge or some shit like that? You go into your Google. I'm gonna open up my web search right now, right? And I am gonna type the letter A. First thing that comes up, Amazon. Accurate. I'm going to type the letter P because I think that has a lot more.
I type that.
Fuck's
I
sake,
type
it said Pornhub. What the fuck? It was are you looking for Pornhub? No, oh my God, I could be looking for peanut butter.
I put I put S and it says Slippery Rock football team.
Now, was that a recent search or did it just I think we got to. All right, I'm gonna no. All right, so I did. All right, I'm gonna go to straight up Google, the straight up Google thing, and all right, I'm gonna hit a letter I never fucking hit. N. No, nope, that didn't work as NFL. D. And I'm gonna scroll down. All right, Donald Trump. All right, maybe it's not listing. Maybe it's not. This gives me peace. A. Applebee's. All right. So it knows I've been to Applebee's. Okay. Kentucky Fried Chicken. All right. So I eat out a lot. All right. So Google knows I like food. What about you, Kat? What's it say? Kat, I want you to put a P in.
Hold on a second.
When I put a P in, it comes up. Let's see. When I put a P in, it comes up Palm Coast weather, which I checked when I was down there.
All right. I don't know.
When I put a P in, it comes up with Pasta Finia religion.
What?
Yeah. Pasta
All right,
Finia.
So you're not jaded like the rest of us. Well, you're not jaded by our previous Google searches. Apparently, we're judged by our previous collections.
No, remember the Pasta Finia religion? That was from our podcast last week.
Oh, Pastafarians.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. I gotta find a way to go onto my phone and know where it, how it knows what I'm thinking. Have you ever been in the car or driving and you're thinking of a song, and within the next 10 minutes you're just rolling through the radio channels and it fucking comes on? Or is that just me? That shit used to happen to me all the time, and I thought I had the gift. I was like, dude, I can see the future. I could hear the future. I know what's going on. I really thought it would So what you yelling for? You know, I thought like me and Avril Lavigne, like if she was coming on the radio, I knew it. You know, but it was weird. I'd sit there by myself and I'd like look at myself in the mirror, like the rear view mirror, and I'm like, dude, you're special. Because like I would think of a song and it would come on the radio. And that's before we had like XM and all that. Like I feel like the radio waves were already like in my fucking head. You guys never had that?
No,
No.
but I don't
I'm
control
special,
my
so
radio
I'm
in my
special.
car very much.
Mhm.
Everybody else takes control over it.
Do they still ask for the aux cord all the time?
No.
No.
Oh, so
Katie's got Sirius XM radio, so
I have Sirius, and then so since I got Sirius, we stopped fighting over the radio. We stopped fighting over the Bluetooth. I mean, we well past the Bluetooth. You know, it's kind of like passing a blunt, but like with music, you know, we'll start from the right, go around to the left.
roll it
you
up,
know,
light it up, smoke it up. Inhale, exhale.
Exhale, motherfucker. Yeah, man. Yeah. So we pass the musical blunt around in the car sometimes. But that's through Bluetooth. I don't even think you get an aux cord anymore. When you used to have to hook it up to the Discman.
Yep.
And you know, we were better drivers back then because you know what we did? We avoided bumps. We avoided bumps. We avoided potholes. You know, cars lasted longer. Now you got Bluetooth. You can run right over them bitches, and you know it sounds just fine. The bass hides the bump.
Just think,
Ooh,
Steve. Just
What's
think, Steve. Next week, football. Philly and the Eagles. Philly and the Steelers.
Is it that time already?
Yeah, 12:15.
Have the Steelers clinched the playoffs?
Right now they're 2 games up on Baltimore.
2 games up in Baltimore. So they're still not yet in a clinching scenario. They could still technically fall
they
in a
beat
wild card.
If they beat the Browns this week, they'll probably be in.
I think the question is, are you clenching?
Yes, and I talked to my my significant friend, and I was trying to think about who's going to perform this on me. Who's going to perform the procedure if the Eagles were to lose, which they aren't because they look so fucking good right now. So I'm trying to think about who's going to go ahead and who's going to wax the dark side. So she got me so fired up because all of a sudden she's such a fucking Steelers fan right now. I was like, name me one player on the Steelers, and she's like, it doesn't matter. Because she wants to see this happen to me so bad. So
right now the Steelers, if the season ended today, the Steelers would be the number 3 team in the AFC.
So the chance of them missing the playoff is so fucking slim. Bill's
Yeah.
up there in his butthole fucking cloud, you know, happy as shit.
Yep.
So it's on
Yep.
me right now. The only thing that will destroy me is if the Eagles were to fall on December 15th.
Right
To the
now the
Steelers.
Eagles are second. They're in the hunt.
Their playoff
second.
lore does not reflect on my butthole. I made a Steve heavy bet that the Steelers. Bill had 2 things. He had a bonus. The Steelers had to miss the playoffs, which I believe they would, and the Eagles would beat the Steelers. Those 2 things had to happen for Bill to get his backside removed. Me, 2 things had to happen. The Steelers had to miss the playoffs, and the Eagles had to win. Two-edged sword. Steelers make the playoffs and Eagles win, we're both safe. If the Eagles lose, I'm fucked. And she has a plan. I didn't know there were two sides to a butthole. Did you guys?
Yes. How do you know anatomy?
But I don't study the beehole.
You should study the entire body.
The hell
Well,
could
I
be?
think some parts are more.
I got two cheeks. I got two cheeks. I know that, but I don't know anything else.
And that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, are we waxing the cheeks? I specifically said beehole, but then I don't know the anatomy of the beehole because I feel like some parts
There's
are like more work
there's a
studying than others.
Uranus. It's Uranus, and I forget what. There's something else.
What do you mean something else? Katrina, are you fact checking?
Yep.
Yes.
So what actually gets waxed when you clear the dirt road?
Well, there's an outer core, and then there's the inner core.
Oh, for fuck's sake, this does not get fucking better. I'm just so worried the Eagles are gonna pull their starters and be like, we're gonna rest. Like they'll clinch. I think the Eagles can clinch. With like the Redskins lost and an Eagles win or something like that. I'm so worried the Redskins like win and or lose, and then the Eagles rest everyone.
All right, there's
Wait a minute.
Don't do that. Don't laugh like that. That's a fucking.
she said
terrible
it.
laugh.
She's
I don't
sending
like
it
that.
to you, Steve. She's sending
Oh.
it to you on your phone.
I
Oh,
can't
no.
in good conscience say this on live. I'm sorry.
I can tell me. I'll say it. I ain't afraid.
Are they beehole pics? I don't want to see beehole pics.
No, they're not
It's
beehole pics.
anatomy.
There's not. No, it's not beehole pics.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna tune in here. Let's see what Katrina. Oh my God, the human anus. The top and bottom of the anus is surrounded by the internal and external anal sphincters. Two muscular rings which control defecation. Whoa! Oh my God.
You might want to get a little bit more information about this waxing.
I'm guessing it's just the hair on the outer.
You're guessing?
I don't know.
You're guessing because it's not your butthole on the line. Oh my God. that's funny. Oh my God. Oh my God. I really need my Eagles to win this one. I really do. It should be the biggest game ever. It's like the next Super Bowl for me. This is my Super Bowl. Like,
You still gotta
oh my
get
God,
pictures.
guys. Oh my gosh. I am nervous. But however, Bill's not here. I can't take my random pee break. So I'm gonna go ahead and put us on a quick pause. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna crush it. I'm gonna see where Bill's at. And we'll go ahead and we'll delve back into it because we started talking about my butthole and now I gotta pee. Oh my gosh. Let me see. What do we like here? We like it. We love it. We want some more of it. Oh, is that another butthole picture?
Yep.
Fuck. I thought about it last. Ah, yeah. Oh man. All right. We'll be back. Me and my butthole have to go pee.
Frog Leap Studios.
This is that ice cold Michelle Pfeiffer for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpiece of styling, wildin', living it up in the city. I got tracks on, we take for on. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. you hallelujah. Girl, set you hallelujah. Cause I'm down back, I'm giving to ya. Cause I'm down back, I'm giving to ya. Cause I'm down back, I'm giving to ya. Saturday night, we hit the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some liquor in it. Take a sip, sign a check. Julio gets a stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we won't show out. Smoother than a fresh trash can be. I'm too hot there. I got police and a fireman. I'm too hot there. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot there. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot there. Am I bad about that money? Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause I'm down back, I'm giving to ya. Cause I'm down back, I'm giving to ya. Cause I'm down back, I'm giving to ya. Saturday night, we hit the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Don't believe me, just watch.
Thanks for watching my videos. If you want to support me in any way, please buy my music, or for super support, check out my Patreon sites, and I'll see you later. Broccoli Studios.
All right, guys, welcome back. There we go, man. A little bit more. Oh, where the fuck Steve and Cat go? They're in the fucking boom boom room. All right, man. Star is on the way, man. Safe travels, man. The weather's nasty. The weather is cold and frightening. We're gonna keep this rolling until Bill gets in here, man. But I would love a lot more from the chat and from our viewers, man. Don't be scared to get on there. I have so much shit to talk about through the fucking week, and I neglect to write this shit down because I'm like, yeah, I'll remember. Then it comes time when we come on live here, and I don't remember fucking anything. I get lost, you know. Holidays, man. I'm like, I think about people. I think about people a lot more around the holidays than I do the rest of the year.
Raleigh meds.
Yeah, I know people I work with, you know, or used to work with, or when I was in the workplace around the holidays, you know, people always ask, like, hey, you know what? They'll ask the group, you know, they'll ask, you know, everybody who's sitting there, hey, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? You got the guy like, oh man, he's got all the plans, you know, I'm going to the wife's house, I'm going to my house. You got the other guys, like, oh man, we're going here, we're traveling here. Then you know, you got the other guy, he's like, I don't know. He's like, this is my first Christmas without the kids. It's like, oh shit. You know what I mean? And you got to remember, Steve, what are you doing? Or are you just nipping it? You were nipping it, dude. He was over there playing with the nips. It's not that cold. It is cold. The Steve thermometer just fucking light beam. Yeah, but people keep asking people, and I'm not the kind of person that asks the group because I don't want to make someone feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Oh man, Arliss, dude, I got pipes, dog. I can sing. I can sing. I think I can sing. It takes me about I don't know, one Budweiser a year, but I can sing. We all think we
I can sing too, Steve. You'd be surprised.
You can sing? Oh man, you gotta come over, man. We gotta tell Bill to get the karaoke fired up in here one day.
Yeah, we should.
You check
And
out
I
my
even-
album.
And I even rap.
You rap.
I do. Yeah, I
Fuck
do.
You rap. Rap presents? You better get rapping presents. That's what you're rapping.
I never rap presents. But I'll put on a rap song and I can sing right with it, man. Most of
What's
them.
your favorite? What's your favorite song to sing? Not rap, sing.
Favorite song to sing would be On Broken Road by Mercy Me.
Ooh, throwback.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
That's
why
one of my
do you like
favorite-
that? Why do you like to sing that so much?
Well, I was in rehab for my back and stuff, and that was my go-to song to get me through everything. God bless
right,
the broken road. See, I got
But let me straight to you.
yeah.
All right, so do you think it is? I think that's why I like the songs I like to sing the best. It's because I stopped caring about how I sound, and
Yep.
you just start singing it with your fucking feelings and your emotions.
Yep.
And they're like, "Oh my god, that was really good." I'm like, "Oh my god, I just blacked out for 3 minutes." You know what I mean? Like I just got so into it.
Yeah.
And
I-
I think a lot of people, they don't know how good of a voice they have, but if they sing something that they're passionate about, it's going to sound good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my daughter sings too. So
What does she like to sing? Like what's her favorite song that she cranks out?
Actually, she writes her own songs.
Okay,
She
so
has-
she's a passion.
she has a book. She has like a little textbook with songs in it that she's written about certain things in her life.
All right, now so I'll ask the married couple over here. So, Kat, what's your favorite song that Steve sings?
Favorite song that I sing.
Who the fuck on there's got to be one. She's like, oh, I don't know.
There's a few.
I
Is there a specific song that he could? How do I word this? What's his song for you? His song.
My song for you. What would it be? Would it be Casey and JoJo All My Life, or what would it be?
no.
You're not supposed to answer that fast. But no.
No, that was their wedding song.
Right here, you might as well just do
And
this right now.
yeah, he catches me in my throat whenever he sings that one. But
Excuse me. Who catches who in whose throat?
no, you know when you get like ready to cry, that
Easy,
knot
easy,
in your
easy.
throat.
All right, start over. What song reminds you of Steve? All right, get me out the gutter. No throats.
Get him out of the gutter, he said.
Yeah, get him out of your throat. There has to be a song, that one song, something that he sings, even though it's terribly bad. You don't want to hear anybody else sing it but him because it reminds you of him?
Oh heck! Now I have to look at my playlist because I don't remember the name
Oh,
of
for
it.
fuck's sake! No, you don't need a playlist because it's supposed
Yes,
to instantly remember you.
there's several songs. There's several songs that I sing.
All right, Steve. So now we're gonna put Katie to shame. What song instantly reminds you of her?
Of her.
Yeah, you're supposed to do this really fast to make her feel like shit.
Yeah,
Boom, dude! It's wide open.
she doesn't
Holy.
really sing a lot.
No, what song reminds?
You don't have
Yeah.
one song that could come on that would instantly remind you of her, and
Oh,
no
that
one
would
else.
be. I can see him right now. Not Bruno Mars. I can see his face. Oh, what the hell's his name? Shit, I can see his face. I just can't.
Like, you guys don't have any songs out there that you could instantly associate with a person. Like, that song comes on, like, that's your, like, remember when we used to have cell phones and you could like put a ringtone to a person when that person called? You paid like $5 to Verizon and you give them a fucking song. So everybody, whenever they called you, they had their own song. It was a lot easier then, right? But now, like,
Oh, Katie, go ahead, Kate. I know
Crazy Bitch?
yours. Yeah, Katie's song would be "Crazy Bitch."
so no matter
You're
where you
crazy, man.
were and at any given time, say you guys got divorced tomorrow, you got married 3 more fucking times in the next 10 years, Crazy Bitch would come on and you're going right
Yep.
back to Katie and you're gonna be like, this song reminds me of my 4th wife.
Yeah,
Katie,
but
all right,
do
Katie,
you want to
have a
know?
better one?
Do you want to know?
Smack my bitch up, Katie. That should be yours right now. He just called you crazy bitch. Yours should be smack my bitch up. Or Duhas. Oh, Arliss got one here. The first song he sang to his wife, It Only Makes Me Believe by Conway. Oh, that's a beautiful song. Beautiful song.
The song that always comes to my head was the song that I dedicated to him at our wedding. Is Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, My Best Friend.
How does that make you feel, Steve? You just called her crazy bitch and she called you her best friend.
Well,
You had the fucking chance, dude. I left the door wide
I
fucking
know, but
open.
no, Crazy
And
Bitch.
Katie
Just,
smashed you.
that's one of
Smashed.
her songs. It comes on, she sings the whole
Smash.
thing. It comes on, she sings the whole thing.
So have you guys ever did a duet of that?
Of what? Crazy Bitch?
Jesus
best
fuck, Steve. I'm trying so hard. I'm pulling for you here, all right? And you were
But my
laying,
best
you were
friend,
laying
no.
in the grave. This is Steve right now. He's laying in the grave with a shovel, putting dirt on himself.
No,
Just drop it
No.
in here, boys. He's guiding the fucking dump truck right here.
the
I'm over
ground
here.
is too frozen right now.
Steve will find a way at this point. Bring in the fresh soil. Oh
So-
my lord.
What I always call my theme song is Meredith Brooks.
I'm a bitch. I'm a lover.
It
I'm a
is bitch, yeah.
child. I'm a sinner.
Steve's
I'm
still
a
backing that
saint.
fucking truck up. He's like, we need more truck. We need more dirt. Oh
But
my lord.
Her ringtone for me back in the day was "My Boo" by Usher.
Yes. Because I call him
Aw.
Boo.
Oh, you call him Boo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ooh.
Did you see- You see Bill's on his way back from Sharpsville at 8:30.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's yeah. We're texting. We're texting.
You're not sexting, you're texting, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. You guys are gonna get a load of my fucking butthole. I'm gonna have sexting all over the fucking internet. Fucking Christ. Especially after
I'm
the
gonna
shit
start-
Katie sent me. Oh my god.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start selling my feet pics. I'm gonna
I
start.
hear there's
selling
money in this. I hear there's money
There
in this.
is. There's certain people pay lots of money.
Like
for a picture of
I want to sign up. I think
The
I
foot
think I want to
fetish.
sign up and create. I want to create an account just to explore it. You know what I mean? To see if it's like all chick pics or if there's
Yeah.
actually chicks. I like in my head.
It
I
could be
think
dudes.
guys-
It could be dudes buying your pictures.
Yeah. Oh, dudes buying dudes pictures.
Yeah, you know there is that that LBQ out there.
What's LBQ?
He can't say the whole thing. He gets tongue twisted.
All right, you don't. Just saying.
She can curl a tongue though, and she can tie a cherry thing in her mouth. She can tie a whole cherry thing in her mouth. Tie the stem.
Well, some of us have unique talents, some of us don't. I can lay pavement with mine. That's what I can do. I can construct a fucking sidewalk with my tongue. But that's a story for another day.
But
Oh
yeah,
my God,
there's
you
like
guys, yeah.
there's a lot of sites. I mean, people sell hands, they sell, whatever on these social media sites.
It's not a bad side hustle if you got. I mean, do people like ugly feet? Because I mean, I look like my feet. I don't even like looking at them. And half the
Some people-
times I can't
some
even cut
people
my
just-
nails half the times because it's like such a long way fucking down. I'm like it's a monthly event for me. I'm like, all right, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna fucking do this.
I can't cut my toenails because I can't bend over because of my back. So my wife's got to do that.
Oh man, Artist's wonderful wife, man, great woman, man. She's in the show, man. I bet she cuts Arliss's fucking toenails. God, you know, actually, I bet they cut each other's. I think that's the kind of relationship they have where they can cut each other's.
My wife don't have any, so I can't cut hers.
She doesn't have any toenails. Why?
Not on my big toes.
Not on her big toes.
Why not?
They had to remove them because they were so severely ingrown. And they just kept coming back ingrown. So they put this cream so that they would never grow back.
Oh man, that's gotta save you a lot of time when you do cut them, though. It's a time saver. I dropped a dresser drawer on mine when I was like 11. So now for the rest of my life, one grows over the other. So I have like the ultimate toenail on my right foot. So when I do cut it, I can't wait to cut it. Like I almost let it grow because when I do cut it, it's like shots fucking fired. like it fucking flies. It's hard. Like, and I have to like really put pressure on the clipper. Like I'm like trying to break it. I can't cut it with a fingernail clipper. It has to be a toenail clipper.
Tonight's starting lineups. We would
But-
like to take this honor legendary Grove City wrestling coach, Brian Rowley, who ISO is like. Rowley was a teacher.
What was that?
at Grove City for 36 years, recording 2
They did
Grow City
before
Wrestling
tonight-
feed.
yeah, before tonight's wrestling match, there was a moment of silence was held for legendary coach Marty Rowley.
How long did you coach there for?
Over 30 years.
God damn. Man almost dedicated his life, man. That's kind of what pissed me off about Joe Paterno, man. Man had
Yeah.
what, 65, 70 years? They tore his statue down. You know, oh man, we lost Stephen Katie. Oh, super stuck with me. All right. All right, bruh. Yeah, that's a shame, like, especially a local icon, national icon like a president. I mean, some people look at these local icons like they are, you know, their president. Our presidents are so far from us personally. But if you're a coach or had a teacher in my Facebook, like we have like a memory group. So like if any of you, like your teachers or classmates die, my year was 1998. Because this Facebook group, you get a notification if someone died. When a teacher dies, or you know, it's like a little part of you because that person spent at least 4, 5, 6 months. I don't know how long a school year is. When we didn't go online all the time, to actually like teach you, nurture you. You saw them more in a week than you saw your parents. You know what I mean? So like, I remember all my teachers. I remember each and every one. I may not have liked them, but I had one in god damn, fucking grade was it? Mr. Wasser. Oh my god. I sat in the front of the fucking class because I was such an asshole. I think he made me sit there because and he had the spread like me and my 2 or 3 friends around because we could not sit together. So he sat me right in the fucking front, and I was such an asshole, and he would give me that dirty fucking look every day. He's like, we went in there for like period 7, I think it was. He'd give me a dirty look. I would just sit there and I would be a fucking dickhead. My friend was across the room, and so we were being dickheads now, not just in a group, but like we did it across the fucking room now. So now we dragged everyone down. And there we go,
Wow.
bring him back. Hey, I figured it out how to bring shit back on stage.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. My daughter accidentally.
Yeah,
got
so
us
I mean,
knocked
I was
off.
an asshole in Mr. Wasser's class, and but he was honestly probably one of my favorite teachers because he put up with all my shit. And then I got a notification about a year or 2 ago, that he passed, and like I felt bad. I felt genuinely bad. I kind of wanted to go up to him as a grown man and apologize to him and thank him for putting up with my bullshit. You know what I mean? So I felt bad, and I think that's another something people should do, man. If you think like you don't see somebody often, and there's like air you got to clear, I don't think it makes shit awkward. You know, like if I saw someone from high school that I never see, like if I pass them in an airport, but hey, man, you know, good to see you, man. Hey, and you know what? Sorry to tell you, you had big ears in 4th grade, and they'd be like, "Oh man, you know, no love lost." But like, if something would happen, like I wouldn't have that feeling of regret that I never said that. You know what I mean? Like something like when that person dies, man, you know, I wish I would have said sorry for that, or I wish I would have like congratulated him for something that I didn't before, man. I think that's something else that we don't always think about. You know, a little too late because once someone's, you know, dumping triaxles on themselves like Steve over there, I mean, it's a little too late. So I think someone posted something on fucking Facebook. Oh my god, this is really good. This is really good. I do want to share this one. Oh no, it wasn't. Fucking worse. Fucking TikTok. Fucking bane of my existence. Let me see how this one goes. But this is a really, really good saying. Let me see. Don't leave anything for later. Later people grow up later. Words go unsaid. You lose interest. Opportunities slip away. The day turns into night. You regret not doing something. Later life goes by and you had the chance. I think that's good. I think that's really, really good. Yeah, that one kind of hit. Live in the now, not live in the later, because there's all that regret. There's all that regret. Man, I'm see. This is where Bill comes in. It's like, Steve, you're getting dark. That's good though. Yeah, that one spoke out to me like a week ago. Still think about it.
Yeah.
Regret. I was telling my kid yesterday. He said to me, he said the other team we're playing, Dad, isn't good. I said that doesn't mean you shouldn't.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, we got more games. I said, but how many games do you really have? You don't know.
Mm-mm.
You break that fucking arm tomorrow.
Or ankle.
Guess what
or
happens?
Knee.
Yeah.
You blow a knee out.
Yeah, you got 16 games left until something happens, and guess what you got? Zero.
Yep.
I told him, I said, you're playing in men's YMCA games the rest of your life. I
He
said,
did get
you
it.
got
He did get elbowed. He had a big old red welt inside of his head when he was walking out of the gym. I saw it.
I think that's in his personal playbook. He likes to do that. It just wouldn't be right if he didn't. I'd be like, you're not playing hard enough. But I think that carries on to other things in life. I was like, dude, don't take it for granted just because they're not good. I was like, it gives you have a chance to get better. You know, and that's why I love sports so much. And I'll relate all my life to sports because sports gives you're the underdog at times. Sometimes you're the big dog. Sometimes you're fighting from behind. Sometimes you're just trying to maintain a lead. You can take all these euphemisms and run them over into life. And that's how I talk to people. They're like, or make my analogies. They're like, hey, man, I'm having a fucking bad day. I was like, it's no worse than having a bad game. You know what I mean? And people kind of understand that, but what do you say to people that aren't in competitive sports? You know what I mean? The people that, you know, folks that never left the house or like were homeschooled. You know, how do you teach them about overcoming and persevering outside of life's experiences? I mean, they have to learn on their own. So people that don't get into sports are just as strong as people that are in sports. They just did it a different way. What do you guys think?
Just get off track a little bit. Arliss sent you guys have an amazing night. I've got rehearsal tomorrow.
Right on, Arliss, man. You take you and that sweet, beautiful voice. And hey, man, we'll catch up with you later, man. Again, appreciate the work you're doing on our song, and much love, man. Hope to see you guys on Saturday. That's Arliss, man, and check them out, the Southern Outlaw Band. Please do. Yeah. No, it's this time of year. I mean, maybe that's why I'm not such a holiday person, because I stop thinking about what I have, and I start thinking about what people don't have. I start thinking about, you know, the single dad. I start thinking about the hardworking mom. Like I look at people differently around the holidays. I look at struggle. You know, I have people coming in, or I'll be in line and I see someone that, like, it's like, you know what? I don't get paid till next Friday, and I'm like, you don't realize like how good you have it until, you know. I mean, I just have more appreciation for people. The older I get, I just appreciate people so much fucking more. It's unreal. You know, I wish I was fucking Elon Musk. I would just go around fucking dancing like a fucking fairy, you know, making everybody's lives better, because I mean, to me, you know, does money buy happiness?
No.
Ooh. No. You know what? It buys things. It buys things. That's what money does. It buys things. What buys happiness is nothing. That's the fucking answer. A person gives you happiness. Happiness is given. It's not bought. And I love that. I absolutely fucking love that. You can buy things that make you happy for a time, but you know what? You can't take things with you, and things get old, things break. Heartfelt feelings, they don't get old and they don't break. Relationships break, marriages break, true feelings don't. You can't buy, there's nowhere you could fucking go and look up a menu, look up a price tag, get on Amazon and put in a search for true feelings, and that fucking shit have a price tag. It won't. Absolutely not. And the best feeling is to get a true feeling in return. You know, what do they call it, Cat? Reciprocated feelings? Does that sound good?
Yes.
Reciprocating feelings?
Yeah.
Fuck. That is good. Cat, if you could
Yeah.
get Steve one thing for Christmas, what would you get? What would you get him? This this is a 2-question exercise. This is a married couple exercise conducted by myself. I'm testing you guys right now. If you get him one thing, what would you get him? You guys been married how long again? Let's remind the viewers.
20 years. We've been
All right,
together
as
for
long as you guys have
25.
the same answer on that. All right. So if you could get him one thing for Christmas, and you know what, Kat? I'm giving you a $10 limit. $10. That's what we got. $10. In this day and age, it might be a Starburst. What would you get him for $10 right now?
A score bar.
A what?
A score bar.
Score bar. Steve, if there's one thing you wanted from Kat for Christmas, what would it be? $10 the limit.
$10 the limit. I don't know.
And remember, you don't have to put a price tag on it.
I was gonna say, technically, it would be my coupon book.
I thought you were gonna say your cooch when you said coupon. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, no, my God.
My coupon.
Well,
I was
It's-
like,
it's-
how'd you say
Well-
two? I was like, no.
Get your
Oh my
head out.
God. My coupon book. Oh my God. I thought you were gonna say cooch. I was like, oh shit.
You know, when the kids are little and they want to get you something, so that they make you this little coupon book, good for one free hug, or good
yeah.
for one, this or that. Yeah.
Yeah.
A homemade coupon book.
Mm-hmm.
I still got my free hugs card from my daughter from when she was in 2nd grade. There's $1. It's in my wallet to this day. Free hugs card.
Yep.
Free hugs card. I'm gonna save that shit for the rest of my life and be like, oh yeah, you want to be mad at dad? Guess what? Best dollar I ever spent.
If I would spend money on myself, if I had the money, I would get myself a whole new back.
That's more than $10. What do you
Yeah,
want
I
from
know,
Kat?
but-
What do
but
you what
remember-
would you
but
ask her?
Remember, you said there's no price tag on it. Doesn't have to be a price tag on it.
So you wanted her to give you a new bag?
That would be probably the best one.
No, it's not your back that's the issue, though. It's your hip.
Yeah, but it's also my back. The way,
Steve's gonna check his Facebook and he's all these orthopedic ads. And Kat's gonna have a bunch of Kat's gonna have a bunch of buttholes. Oh man. See, oh my gosh. See, 25 years, you guys are still unromantic. Like, we got a new bag. Oh
No,
my gosh.
we are.
It's because we've been together for so long.
Yeah.
There isn't
Look.
any.
Is the honeymoon over or what? No, you guys just got back from Florida.
Yeah, we just got back from Florida. If we could live, if we could give each other a present, would be a new house in Florida.
That's way more than $10.
I know,
Way over
but
than $10.
But yeah,
Well, you know what? You know what? All right, so all right, I can't probe anymore because I feel like you guys have already given each other everything you guys want. You guys already have everything.
That's pretty much where we're at.
Yeah.
We don't usually spend money on ourselves all that much. It's mainly about taking care of the kids, and we are both more into giving than receiving.
Except for Steve. He's a bottom. Yeah, money
No.
can't buy everything, but
No,
you know what? And
no,
$10
like,
can't
I'm
buy what
actually a stand-up guy.
$10 can't buy what you guys have.
Mm-hmm.
That shit might be priceless. That's where I was going with that. That's where I was going. $10.
Now,
can't
what
buy
would
you
be
guys have.
what would be one Christmas gift that you would like to get from somebody, or even buy yourself?
Unless you wrap Saquon Barkley up and put him under my fucking tree. I'll settle for AJ Brown. No, but outside of Saquon Barkley, I don't know. I love seeing the people I care about happy. Like I find so much enjoyment in a person's smile. It's ridiculous. When someone smiles, that's like it sticks out to me. I'm like, oh my god, that motherfucker's so fucking happy. I love it. I absolutely loves it.
What paper? I gave you a
Like
tablet.
I like it doesn't matter who they are. It could be like a stranger, and I see him
Yeah.
smile. I'm like, man, what makes that person so happy? Like I love seeing happiness.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the way I'm designed or my genetic code or whatever. But like when someone's sad or angry, like I'm not gonna say fucking feel it, but like I want to know why. You know what I mean? And I kind of look at the surroundings. I find why. But like if it's someone like my kids, like
Yeah.
all I've ever wanted for Christmas was to deliver a successful Christmas. You know, so when it's all done, you know, they'll give me like my present. Like, you know what, Dad, I don't work. I'm like, that's fine. Like you're not supposed to. That's like why I'm here. For them to like be happy after Christmas. That's it. You know, that's my Christmas to give.
Yeah.
You know, and I think we're getting there more as people. Or like even like on my Facebook, like you know how people always used to post like the Christmas tree and how much shit they have.
Yeah.
You know, the shit like going in the other room. But you're not sending me a picture of happiness. You're showing me a picture of all the shit you fucking wrapped. You know what I mean? I got no idea what's in it. You know, it could be a bunch of fucking Legos. It doesn't matter. Send me a picture of you and the family at 5:00 at night. Don't send me your Christmas tree and the presents. Take pictures of fucking hugs and put it on Facebook. Take pictures of you going over to someone else's fucking house and like spending time. You know, something that you can't fucking buy. Time. For fuck's sake, man. That's our most valuable fucking asset. You know, because guess what? That last second that I just spent talking to you guys, I'm never getting back. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's done, guys. You know, I love spending time with you guys. So it doesn't matter to me. That shit's priceless. Same thing with anybody in my life. You know, spend time. Spend time. Don't send pictures of fucking trees and all these presents. Send pictures of spending time. That's my thought.
Okay.
Yo. I have a strange feeling Bill's gonna come running in here like a fucking
Okay.
Sasquatch. Like, oh. What's up?
I got one coming to you.
I'm not opening none of your fucking messages for a while.
No, this
because
one's
the dark
good.
side
This
I
one's
just have-
good. This one's good.
This one's good. Oh, God, I got an attachment from Steve too. Oh, well, hold on. Oh, Bill. Oh, Bill's coming in hot. Yeah, he'll be coming in hot here.
No, don't send that. No, no,
That's it. That's it, Cat.
no,
All right, so Cat just send me this picture, man.
no.
You got the kids, a crazy ass in the middle,
no.
and I got nothing but smiles. I don't know what Steve's fucking wearing, but it's not a smile. I think he's wearing fucking Christmas dinner in his pants. But see, that might be his smile. That might be his smile.
I don't smile.
But,
I don't smile much.
Yeah, I don't like my smile either. I had my tooth knocked out when I was a fucking college kid with a Heineken bottle, so
I don't have no teeth, so
terrible smile.
I don't have no
But
teeth.
yeah, that's what I want to see for Christmas. Cat, that is the perfect Christmas picture. We got a Christmas tree. We got the 3 kids, and we got Steve over there. I think he's pooping. That's what I really think he's doing. I think he might be pooping. But yeah, that's what Christmas is about right there, man. I want to see more posts of that, man.
Yeah.
We'll open up we're gonna open up our fucking Facebook page. Bill's not gonna disagree.
It's
And
just-
I want all of our followers on there to go ahead and post shit like this. We're gonna use you guys for a template. Kate, can we use you guys
What?
for a template? For a template, we want people to post this shit on our page. I don't
Yeah,
want
when I-
trees and presents. I want trees and families. I want trees and happiness.
They
And I
want-
want to flood our Facebook page with that.
Okay.
No.
Please don't put that picture though. I can send you a different one.
Or you can take a different one. But you know what?
Yes.
Bill, I'll send you.
No, that's
Let's see.
Steve.
Well, Steve, I was.
Good
Oh.
God, don't even.
I'll respectfully.
You know,
take it.
you know what, Kat? You know what I love about this picture? It's no filters. It's
Exactly.
true happiness. You might not like it, but I'll tell you right now, it's perfect. It's perfect. You know why? Because in this picture, it's Christmas, and you know what else it is? The gift of no fucks given.
Yep.
Thanksgiving and no fucks giving. I love it. I like it. But yeah, no. And there will be no filters going on another shots page. 0 filters. All right, but that being said, man, what are we? Man, we're cruising. It's only 9:19. I'm gonna put this shit on pause. I don't got Bill here to run it while I take a leak, dude, and I got the bladder of an infant. Bill should be here soon. I'm gonna do another jam. I'm gonna continue, but I really gotta take a leak. So
Need a ruler, please.
Drawer.
Just check it there.
So I'm gonna jam this out, man, and I'll be back, man, with or without Bill, man, and we'll continue, man. But dude, I like this promo. I want to see happiness with happiness not coming in the form of fucking wrapping paper. All right, we'll be back.
sings watching our cover of Enter Sandman by Metallica, featuring our friends Sershin and Zaretskaya. Don't forget to go subscribe to Concrete Castles and listen to our first original single, Just a Friend.
Don't forget to follow us on Spotify, where you can find this song and all of our other covers and originals.
Remember to check out our website, first211.com. You can find physical copies of all of our cover CDs, as well as t-shirts and sweaters.
Oh, boy.
Holy
What a
shit!
coincidence. Somebody's watching TV and the other one's not even paying attention. Crazy how that happens.
Nobody
All
was
bundled
watching.
up. Like what? You think it's cold up here? It's snowing?
Yeah, she's got her damn hat on in the house.
Oh, what's funny is you guys bitched. Oh, it's so cold down here. It's 70 degrees. Oh, we got
That
the
was
low
her,
60s.
not me.
Oh, we can't even get out in the pool. Oh, by the way, what's up, everybody? Sorry about the delay. Unfortunately, we won collectively. Unfortunately, Connor lost. He didn't get pinned, but he did pin the other guy. And I'm gonna call it what it is. That ref sucked. I mean, he was so slow going on a lot of these wrestlers. They were down. I mean, these guys were pinned, flat, done, shoulders down, can't move. And he took his sweet time getting around there. Then he'd go down, he'd look at the bottom, and he'd do this. Connor had him. It was over. And then the buzzer went. So, yeah, it is what it is. But let's give it up to my boy here, holding down the fort. It's not as easy as it looks, is it? It's so much harder to drink when you have to do all the talking. Like I don't have like a break. It's like all right, Bill's talking. This is my time to I could take a second. Yeah, I reflect. Yeah, I can breathe. But he's doing a little catch up, little Lord's work here. Cheers. Oh man, love it. Oh man, that's good.
Did Karen Bauer win his match?
Oh yeah, he did. He kicked it.
He's ranked number 1 in the state.
Until you just said something, I'd only heard it like maybe 200 other times. Yeah, I saw it on Facebook about 3 times. It's my son's a wrestler, wrestles with him. I kind of know who Karen Bauer is. The kid has beaten the world so far. Literally. At 107. I'm pretty sure he's going to dominate fucking Mercer County. And then some. Yeah, congratulations to that kid, man. Total gift, man. Total gift. So Kat, I seen the other picture you sent. So I don't know what you heard or did not hear. But I wanted to invite everybody to send us at another shot. Your Christmas pictures, not the ones that you sent on Facebook with your tree and your thousands of presents that leak into the other room. I wanted you to send pictures of. You don't have to have the tree in there. I just wanted you to send your pictures of the true meaning of Christmas spirit, man, the happiness. And I'm not a Christmas guy. I'm anti fucking Christmas. And here I am asking for the Christmas fucking spirit. I've watched fucking Elf and I watched the fucking Grinch so far in a week span. That's more Christmas movies than I've watched in the last 5 fucking years.
No, wait till we turn on Scrooged. You're going to want to watch everything Christmas and happy after my Steelers whoop your Eagles here next week.
No, God.
On top of that, well, I mean, you're not going to want to sit and watch. You're probably going to need to stand for a little while.
Yeah, I'm probably going to shit and watch. It's probably what I'm going to do. After what Katrina's documentation has sent me, apparently I'm going to lose control of my fucking beehole. All right, so yeah. And, I'm sure there's going to be people watching. And, I'm going to be so hammered if the Eagles lose. It's going to be open view. Everybody's going to know what everyone in attendance is going to know what happens during an ass waxing.
Hey guys, I got to shout out here real quick something. When you send your Christmas stuff, Katrina and Steve-O, next time let's not see the nudes like that. You missed up and kind of sent the happy Florida picture.
Steve Wax.
Steve-O didn't look very happy right there.
I think that's his smile, the one I'm looking at.
We know where he's hanging his stocking.
I know where Katrina's not. What?
Yeah, they are so happy that I'm here now.
Yeah, but man, yes, save those pictures, man. Send them to us, man. I'd like to put them on the page, man.
Oh,
You know, just I don't want to see presents. I want to see happiness. That's what
I want to see the presents because some of these people, there's some interesting stuff out there.
But it's been like that for years. It's like people go there and be like, "Merry Christmas from my family to yours," but you're not sending my family. You're sending your tree and your presents.
Most of the pictures,
I want to see your family.
most of the pictures I've seen were family pictures.
Not mine. Maybe I need to choose a secondary Facebook group. But
You got an Italian family. How the hell do you not see a whole bunch of Christmas pictures?
I see food. I see food. Like Christmas spaghetti.
Kitty,
Christmas gnocchi.
wake up.
Yeah, Christmas raviolis. Yes. Oh my gosh. Christmas wine.
We got some serious catching up to do here.
Some Christmas wine. Yeah. Yeah. I want to see happiness. I don't want to see the typical same old fucking.
Sucks I missed out on Arliss.
Yeah, he went to bed.
Yeah, well, I mean,
old lady got rowdy there at the end.
From what I seen, I guess they're going to be in the studio. What I had sent earlier,
I still haven't listened to. I've been.
Oh, dude,
I've been out of the.
I'm not
going to
tell you. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Then I was going to try and download it, but I ran out of time because I was going to play it on here. So I'm going to let everybody know that Sunday night you are going to hear what was sent. Yeah. And you will be very, very, very happy. I promise. It'll put you in the mood. No, what I sent earlier about taking the rest of the month off, I would have had 10, but the very first day I went back to work, I burnt 30 minutes because they got me doing this stupid 7:30 to 3:30 bullshit. And at the very end of the day, me and my boy kind of looked at each other. I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna burn some time. There's no point in me staying. So he went with it, and we filled out the time cards. Both of us left, and that's when we found out the next day that we weren't to do that anymore. But at the end of the day, I still had 9.5 days of vacation time. So everybody is burning their vacation time now.
It's that time of year.
And fortunately for me, now what the only niche is, I'm taking a half a day next Thursday, and then Saturday or Friday I'm off. All the following week I'm off. But then I have to go in the 23rd because Dave, my partner in crime there, is taking off that day so he can go to a doctor's appointment. It'd be his last vacation day. And they need me there to cover. That's what happens when you're the lead yard.
Yeah, sadly, I work Christmas Eve as well.
So, I got Christmas Eve off still, but then I'm off the rest of the time.
Yeah, I work it.
Yeah. I don't go back until January 1st because we get New Year's Day off. They're smart enough to know that New Year's Eve we're drinking. We're being blessed with holy water that night.
Yeah, your liabilities. You're an HR nightmare.
Steve-O, wake up, buddy. He popped his head up like, hey, Cat, you can't be that cold, bro. It's not that bad up here yet.
She's been cold the whole time. He's over there. He's just being colder. He even had his shirt off. He's doing like the nip tip.
Oh,
he's playing with it.
Dude, give her a little cuddle.
Yeah.
If you want here, you can sit in between us. We'll keep you warm.
There's a thing in between us, so we can't really cuddle.
Is it stuck like that forever?
It looked like you lifted it up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that goes right back into
it's mobile. It's not stationary.
I'm pretty sure for that to go. It's not there forever.
Of course, they just spent 9 straight days together in Florida, so they're like, we need a buffer.
Need a buffer.
Yeah, I'm actually right now. I'm actually watching the Pitt and Mississippi State basketball game right now.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Here comes a bunch of other pictures.
Oh my.
So
looking for the right one.
On a side note,
If it's happiness, you can't have the
You
wrong
do
one.
you do realize, guys, that Saturday's an early jump.
Yeah,
That's actually late for me, but okay.
it's early
That's-
for
that-
me. It's early for
That's
me.
a kegs and eggs day. Luckily, I don't have to DJ Friday night, so I can actually recoup a little bit and get ready. I'm off this weekend. The only place I'm doing anything is Oil Boom
Yeah,
this
man.
month. I've got all 3 Fridays.
Well, shit, man. I hate that I gotta work, but man, I'm not that far from you guys. I can get there. I can get there. I'll be there. I'll be on the hustle.
Does anybody else think he needs to take a sick day? He's not feeling good. Like, I mean, I'm telling you right now, he's a little pasty.
I'm definitely I'm not the motherfucker that ever takes off fucking work. Like I have to be on my deathbed.
I'll just punch you in the dick about 20 times.
There's are you could be the worst employee in the world, but if you show up every day, like that's gold. Like at least you show the fuck up. You know what I mean? I always show the fuck up. I always show the fuck up.
Yeah, with the
Might be a little late.
I think what he's saying is he shows the fuck up.
I show the fuck up.
golf, or we
Even on Thursdays, I'm at my ambulance job.
Did anybody else pick up that he shows up?
It might be 4 hours late, but I do show up. I do show up.
Where there are some. Hang on, we got a picture here. It is. It looks like it's part of it. The couch. Is it me or is Steve happy again?
Wait a minute here.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh my goodness!
Keep the partition down. Keep the partition down.
Steve,
Now I
you
see
blessed man.
Oh, he's harder than a diamond.
I think Santa found the North Pole.
Tis the season. Ring a ding 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 ding.
They're gonna be playing Candyland tonight.
Candy cane.
They're like, why did we wait for this, dude? Why? Just to put up with this.
Yeah.
Now, good sports, but I'm going to ask you the same questions because you weren't here.
What's up?
Same questions. One song in the world that will and always remind you of your wife.
Angel Eyes, Jeff Healey Band, our wedding song.
That was it. I knew you were going to say that. I knew that answer. I just want to hear you say it.
But then again, I mean, I could also go with Time of Our Lives, Dirty Dancing. I could go on forever, dude. I mean, I'm a sappy romantic when it comes to music. Sappy romantic.
So there's certain songs that can be played.
Yeah.
Even if you got married, it's the same scenario I gave Steve-O. He gets married 3 times in the next 12 years.
Which won't happen.
This song was, it doesn't matter how many times he's been married or divorced in those 12 years. Crazy bitch will always be Katie.
Well, yeah, when you got that one particular song that's indicative to, one person, it'd be like sharing the engagement ring or the wedding ring. You know what I mean?
That's a good way to put it. That's a great way to put it.
You don't. You just don't. Here you go, babe. Saved a little bit of money. Thanks. You know what I mean?
All right. So now let's take that song.
Okay.
Let's take that song. I'm gonna put this into another reference. Oh, I don't even know if I should.
Ooh. You scared? Did you get nervous all of a sudden?
Petrified.
Write it down. I'll read it.
All right, so you and this person. Oh, this is going. So you and this person, like you had a song. Like Steve was all about Casey and JoJo all my life. So say, for scientific purposes, that Casey and JoJo was you and your wife's song.
Okay.
Your guys' song. Me and my friend's song. But then they took that song and they used it with another guy or girl.
Thank you. I'm trying to still trying to wrap my head on which way you're going.
Would it still be your song? All right. So Angel Eyes.
Okay.
You and Sarah married to Angel Eyes.
Yeah.
So she gets married again, And then you go out and you guys finally get along after all the separation. And
Okay.
she's out there dancing with another guy to Angel Eyes.
Oh, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed.
Yep. Yep.
I'll be honest. That will jack me the fuck off.
All right.
There's just, I mean, it doesn't matter whether you love or hate the person. You know, there's just certain things that are kind of
sacred.
I guess you could say, yeah, you can use the word sacred, honestly. So, I mean, guys, there's over 1 billion songs out there. All of them have like their own little meaning, you know. Like you could use Laura Branigan's Self Control, you know. You could do Careless Whispers, you know. It's just no. You can do Talk Dirty to Me, Poison. You know what I mean? Girls. How about Motley Crue's Without You? You know, that's got some very powerful lyrics to the, you know, all those guys. That, if you actually listen to the song, I mean, it's
stripper pole dancing.
You know.
All right. So me and my ex-wife, I'll remember. It wasn't our song, but it was the song that all our friends danced to at our wedding.
Okay.
Strawberry One.
Okay.
You know, I don't hate the song.
17.
That's one of my favorite songs.
You told our list she could sing. Yeah, but yeah, that's the one. That's the
in
one.
the shower by himself with the door shut, nobody else around. Of course, he sounds like Pavarotti.
yeah, he nails it. Knocks it out of the park every time. But you know, it's a song where like, even though me and the ex-wife didn't work out, like I love the song. You know what I mean? Because it was like it encompassed this moment of happiness where like everything was cool for about 30 seconds. You know what I mean? In a whole relationship, like that was it. And so I could go get married to someone else. That song would come on, and she would be like, "What's the song make you feel like?" And I would say this, that like it was like that one moment. That one song encompasses 30 seconds of my life, and it always will. No matter how somebody else makes me feel, I'll be like, "This is a very good song."
30 seconds of your life, or you mean 3 minutes?
Oh, yeah. 30 seconds. We were hammered. But like it's like you have music. Music is so fucking good, dude. You pride your life on music.
Yeah, okay, you know.
I pride my life on life on music. I've been doing the Lord's work.
Just might be the alcohol talking.
Yeah, probably is. But like you have music. Where would you be without music? Like if cavemen never went ahead and banged a fucking piece of wood on a stone, or banged a club off their wife, like where would we be without music, without tone, without instrumentation? Like how much music has gotten you through shit. When you're alone, you're never alone because you could go to a playlist, you could play a song, and someone can relate something to you and get you through it. Jelly Roll. Everybody loves Jelly Roll.
Almost.
You know, almost. I'm not one. I'm not one. Because
I'm not the biggest fan of his. I mean, he has some stuff, but
I listen to Jelly Roll. This is my thing with Jelly Roll, dude. He can relate to me. His song, I Am Not Okay. I feel like it's like my theme song. But I see him over there sucking down Big Macs. You know, he's no stranger to the menu. He's got a bombshell of a wife. So how does he know how I fucking feel? Because he's living the fucking dream. Like he's not writing these songs. I want to meet the person who's writing these songs that feels how I feel. Lyrics are unbelievable. He touches me, nails me. It's not his voice, it's the fucking lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I'm saying like that I'm Not Okay song. Like I want to pull over and I just want to put my head down on the fucking steering wheel and I want to fucking breathe when he sings it. But it's not him because I'm like, this guy's got the greatest fucking life. You know what I mean? He does not feel this. Oh no, what do you guys think? I might have gone off rail there.
No, you're fine. I mean, it's not just, you know. That was the box. Just shook every beer in the can or in the box.
Every can in the box.
Every can in the box.
Every box in the can.
No, I mean, it's not just, you know, music does drive a lot when you think, I mean, it's just like, you know, you've got your playlist for, you know, when you're sitting down getting ready to, let's just say, play basketball, wrestle. When you go to the gym, you've got a specific playlist.
Yeah.
When you're in the car, you got a specific playlist. When you're feeling bad, you know,
Your booty mix, your fuck mix.
oh,
I love my fuck mix.
whoa, told you I shook them all.
Very selective on my fuck mix.
I think everybody is. I mean, you can't just, you know,
It's tailored.
honestly, like in my opinion, some of the best music comes from movies. Honestly, like soundtracks and stuff that are indicative to, or you know, specific to that movie.
That's where I learned songs for the first time. I'm watching a movie and then I'll Google like Deadpool soundtrack. And then I go through it and I'm like, all right, look for the chorus and hit it. That's where I learn new songs, you know, before they even like come out. Because a lot of them are shorts. Until or they used to be.
I think our two guests went into a coma.
But
I was
yeah, I don't
looking
know where I'd
up-
be without music, man. I think music kind of like almost drives my life.
You were looking up what?
Looking up something for Steve.
Ah, probably a song.
No, butthole reallocation.
No. I'll leave the butthole thing alone for now.
Did you see what I'm gonna use? You know, for some
But
reason,
just for
there's
now.
somebody that like just so badly wants to do the deed if he loses, but yet he still, for some reason, I don't know why, is more comfortable with me. Did I show you if I end up having to do it, what I'm going to use?
I made
No.
a promise.
Oh,
I made a promise because she's so not a Steelers fan, dude. She can't name one person on the fucking Steelers. Not one.
so I wasn't looking forward to
Jesus Christ.
looking up the dark side of the moon.
We are going to work on an Eagles Steelers party. We're going to figure out how we're going to do this.
This right here was going to be the instrument that caused Steve to get into or fall into tears. Nobody's even looking.
That's some CIA torture shit. Show them the fucking handle. They can't see the handle. It's like 10 inches fucking long.
That's what she said.
She never said it to you.
Steve already offered. Steve offered 5 to 10. Bill promised 8. And you know what I never did? Committed. I never committed to a single inch. It depends on the weather.
Speaking of weather, I'm going to have to make sure I get my happy butt up in the morning because I'm going to have to leave at least 20-30 minutes early. If we do get that 1 to 3 inches,
Oh, you're going to the same place I'm going, man. Pretty damn close to. I'm going to Newcastle.
I'm going to Zilly. I got a 30-mile drive.
Yep.
Hey, you could be at my house at 7 a.m. and Christian's bus will take you there.
Where? Zilly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where he goes to school.
I need Newcastle.
We're at in Zilly.
He goes to St. Stephen's Academy.
Okay.
Oh, Bill's here. I can totally go pee.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be great. I'm gonna take my time. We'll take a minute. Oh.
So, some of us can pace ourselves and know.
If you take it more than twice, you're playing with it.
I'm playing with it.
I don't know with that snow and how cold it is. He'll be lucky to find it. He's gonna drag it in the snow. Oh man, it's good to have you guys back though. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
course, I've had Steve-O with me for quite some time now. Kat, you were missed, girl. Look at that smile. I was waiting to see the smile. But yeah, I'm sure you heard the news. Of course, I told you the news. I will. We're gonna have to find a new location for you guys to come and hang out while I DJ.
Yep.
I don't know. The oil boom's not horrible. I have a good time there. People are cool. Drinks aren't half bad.
Yeah. All Stars has the coldest beer in fucking Pennsylvania.
Both are a hell of a drive.
Hell of a drive. In the snow, it's about time.
Oh yeah,
it's about time for another snow trip.
This poor bastard. So he goes out to the boom with me one night, and we decide we're gonna do a slight after party at some friend's house. They literally live right across the street.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, and Steve gets in there, and the first thing he does is he crashes out on the couch and he's out. So the rest of us are bullshitting and laughing. Everything's going good. And I'm like, all right, I got to get going. And our friend Chris, she comes back in and she goes, I would suggest you guys just go ahead and crash out. Well, I think it had flurried a little bit when we left, I think at best. We were only there for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half.
I don't know. I was sleeping.
And it had dumped out there something horrid. So we were debating on whether or not to stay, and then
we weren't debating. I was sleeping.
It quit snowing.
You cast my vote.
So I was like, you know what? We're just. I'm going to brave it. I'm going to go. World's worst passenger. Of course, we're creeping along. I think it.
I'm the world's worst passenger when it's sunny in 93.
I mean, I'm creeping at like 10 mile an hour, 15 mile an hour. You got to go up and down hills and around sharp curves, and it didn't matter.
And then
how slow we were going. He
was
freaking out the whole time. And I finally, I did yell. I'll be honest, I yelled at him. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Because, I mean, after the 30th, we're going to die. Oh, my God, we're going to die. We're going to die. Oh, we're going to go off the road right here. We're going to die. Shut up.
This is how it ends. This is not where I wanted it to go.
All right, we're gonna stop at this gas station here. No, we're not. Nope. You're going to keep going. Oh, look at those two. Anyways, I've had my fun, guys. Got to come on here. Like I said, I appreciate, dude, good job holding it down, brother. You did awesome.
Yeah, you made it on autopilot. Appreciate it.
Not a problem. So, on that note, allow me to recant one thing here. If you are in the Mercer County or surrounding county areas, you own a diesel, want to own a diesel, any and all diesel questions. I'm doing this all left-handed, guys. Check out our boy Steve's Diesel Shop, LLC. Just look for this picture on Facebook, Instagram, most of your social medias. The number is 724-269-0477, where you will get the sweetest girl answering the phone, and she will put you on the line with somebody that will answer all your diesel questions, get you back on the road, show some love. Good friend of ours, Steve's Diesel Shop. I'm going to have to pull up a little info real fast.
Oh, on a new sponsor.
Guys.
Main Street Beverage, Grove City.
Main Street Beverage. Grove City Beverage in good old Grove City, Pennsylvania, as our boy likes to say. Hydrating the world, our town, one beer at a time. You can find them at 1211 West Main Street and Grove City, Pennsylvania. The number is 724-458-4280. Awesome people, man. Awesome selection. In and out. Beer, what do they have? They have beer trailer. I mean, dude, anything and all things that have to do, with love and life through alcoholic beverage.
Beer Wagon, man, they always have your seasonals, you know, and they always dress to impress, man. Yeah, go check Casey out and the crew.
Grove City Beverage. Last shots. Katrina.
Let's start with Steve.
Let's start with Steve. Yeah, I like it. Let's see what he's got. Give us a last shot.
This would be.
Man.
Shit.
Katrina, go ahead while he's looking something up.
Steve, you got till tomorrow to have another one. You got time. To
I won't be on tomorrow.
Oh, we'll give it to your old lady. Oh, never mind.
I will later. I mean,
no, seriously. Give it to your old lady. I'm just saying.
no, I
Oof.
don't know.
Normally, Katrina has some of the world's best, like most inspirational.
She's got one.
She's quiet. She's thinking about it. I'm gonna
Mom,
do
I
it.
want you to open this on the podcast. Mom. I want you to open this on the podcast.
It's all right, guys. It's cool. I know he shocked you. This is the first time we've ever done last shot. Totally unprepared. Holy fuck.
Steven, what you got, brother?
Man, I don't know. I'm not feeling the holiday spirit.
Whoa.
I don't know, but like I'm feeling things. You know, I love this time of season because I think about people more. I don't think about what people have. I think about what people don't have. And suddenly, all of a sudden, I go from working by myself to being in like the people industry. Like I deal with people all the time, all sorts of people, and it's like fucking mind blowing. $40 for people is a tough ask for some time, and it's eye opening, man. It really is. This time of year, I just want to see everybody fucking happy. We talked about it earlier. I gave you guys $10 to buy each other something, and you couldn't. Neither of you guys could. Steve wanted a new back. Katrina wanted a new vagina. And we can't buy these.
What the hell?
Wow. Fuck with
I
you.
do have a quote
But
now,
no,
so
I
after
gave you guys
Steve's done,
$10.
What's
I
up?
I do have a quote now, so when Steve's done, I'll give my last shot.
He's like, when Steve's done.
Inspired. Yeah, I gave you guys $10 to buy each other something. You guys have been married for 20, been together for 25. Neither of you guys could buy something for the other person, and neither of you guys could accurately name something for the other person. So mission success is you guys already have something that $10 can't buy. Bill, what would you buy Sarah?
I would buy her a blanket that her and I could share and cuddle with.
$10
underneath
$10. What you know what? I know Sarah.
She's cold all the time.
She'd probably buy you the same thing.
A blanket?
Make it a little bit bigger. What I want under $10 isn't a thing. It's not a thing. I would rather someone's heart than, you know, anything you could fucking buy me. You know what I mean?
You've got my heart.
That's all I want. Not yours. God damn it. He's over here like twirling his hair. Bill's over here twirling his fucking one hair. Yeah, no, you can't buy Christmas. I've watched The Elf and I watched The Grinch. I don't know if I should watch another one, but
You just rip it off when you want it.
it makes me I don't even know.
There's a few things that
I
are
don't fucking
expensive.
know.
You gotta help You gotta.
But just remember, there are people out there, man. There are lots of people out there, man. So if they're at the register and they're like, "Hey, round up the fucking $7," do it. Chances are that money's going to some fucking guy over in fucking Barbados. However, if it really does go for the kids, dude, I'll fucking flip 13 cents any fucking day, man. Dude, I just couldn't imagine a single kid going without one Christmas present. My final shot.
Okay, well, in a roundabout way, I'm pretty sure I felt what you were dropping. Steve-O, go for it.
The best,
Muted. Oh, never mind.
the best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart.
I concur.
I like it. I want to thank Kat for giving him that.
No.
Wow,
No, she
imagine those
did
guys sharing fucking
She did
answers.
not. She did not.
Me and Steve were about 15-1 in the NFL last week. Oh, I have no idea why. Congrats, Kat, on your win.
You're lucky that I took the underdog in the Baltimore-Philadelphia game, even though Derrick Henry had more rush yards than Saquon.
Well, we're not going to go over that till tomorrow, but
Kat, you got one for us, girl?
I want Steve to take notice. I'm not reading anything.
Ooh.
This is my favorite time of year. There's a reason why this is my favorite time of year. No matter how crazy life gets, no matter how hard I work from morning until night fixing Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner, wrapping gifts, shopping, doing this, doing that, it is those moments in those pictures I sent you that mean more to me than anything. There is not $10 worth of anything in there because what I have in those pictures is priceless.
What if I bumped it up to 20?
Hence the word priceless.
I was going to go priceless.
Time
It's priceless.
with my kids and the smiles on their faces, the goofy pictures, the memories that we make, that means more to me than any physical item on this earth.
You can burn money, but you can't burn time.
Well,
you can't burn memory.
Memories can get burned into your head. I like it. I'm going to start my final shot by saying, guys, for those of you that like to go to the gym, which I do when I get the free time and I'm not absolutely drop dead tired, especially in the wintertime,
it's tired.
Do not neglect the cardio.
It's your final shot. Don't neglect the cardio.
Do not neglect the cardio. Trust me, there's a reason behind that. Nah.
Silver linings.
Yeah.
my cardio is just fine.
Everybody all of a sudden, oh, but my cardio is great.
Connie, you're grounded.
Nah. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I mean, in the roundabout way, I had a little bit of fun because my son's sitting off to the side here. He like I said, to be fair, in my opinion, he won that match. That ref was probably one of the world's worst, and it wasn't the only one. Like
you must have been in Shenango.
He took. We were in Sharpsville.
Shenango.
He took his sweet time. Didn't matter who was pinned to get around there. But Connor didn't quit. He never gave in. He didn't allow himself to get pinned. And it turned out to be a very close match, actually, at the end. So,
well, my experience, man, the guy who wins is the guy that doesn't quit in the end.
Well, he didn't quit. And he didn't go over and puke into a bucket either. Just saying, Sharpsville. So, no matter how hard things get, don't let. It's so easy to stumble, but don't don't let it stop you. Just keep pushing forward, keep driving. That was just one match, honestly.
Hey, every time you
So
take it.
just every failure, learn from it. You know, where what can I do different? Where can I get stronger? Use it to learn where your weaknesses are. And at the end of the day, I mean, it just muscles aren't just gained in the weight room.
Every time you fall down, man, there's only one way up.
So that's pretty much my final shot, guys. Christmas is around, right around the corner. Looking forward to it. We're gonna make this guy, in some way, shape, or form, jolly this year.
You're waxed my butthole. That's the unjolliest fucking thing ever.
On your idea. So I mean, apparently there's some deep rooted.
Not for long.
Wait.
Not for long.
Not for long.
Wait.
No.
So on that note, guys, this was fun. Glad I got to talk to everybody. I'm sorry I missed a bunch of you. We will make sure you join us Thursday night for our Thirsty Thursday sports show. Steve-O, sorry you're not going to be able to make it.
Yeah, college football playoffs and another great week at NFL, man. It's playoff implications.
Our Sunday weekend hangovers coming up. And then, of course, Wednesday.
And that's following Bill's bar crawl on Saturday morning.
Ooh, yeah, the kegs and eggs.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that,
that-
Bill. We'll have to talk about
What?
that, Bill, about if we're meeting up or whatever.
Yeah, we'll hit it up here shortly. Guys, this was fun.
Elizabeth wanted me to mention, after I mentioned the coupon book earlier, she went and made me one.
I want one.
I'm kind of
Don't laugh.
liking this.
Maybe I'll get you one for Christmas, Bill.
There we go. Thank you, sweetie. I knew I loved you. Guys, we will catch you all later. Thanks for joining us tonight. This was a good time. Just remember. Oh, wait. There's more. Cheers. What we say on this show is always our opinion. But then again,
it just might be the alcohol.
You guys have a good night. Peace. Ooh, come on, hit the button. Try and do this left-handed.